Association. From our family to yours, I'm thrilled to welcome you to Pasadena as we celebrate a world of music with the 135th Rose Parade presented by Honda. Let the music begin.
Happy New Year 2024. Hope everybody survived the night. As I promised, we're gonna watch the Rose Parade together first, then we'll do gaming later. Go. You share this, man, in case Elon wants to watch. Huh.
If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Oh, forget what we saw before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life.
Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have the time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill a prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the day, we wanted everything, Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more round, and it's gonna be a sight to say. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have the time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one.
No, I'm not dropping any frames or
Always had
anything, so
high hopes.
maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my connection.
Life is a runaway, running out every day. You can take a bow, or you can love it anyhow. I know you're scared of heights, but take the jump anyway. And you won't
might be just me.
regret it, no, 'cause there's a passion moving at the speed of light. We're fighting a challenge of troubles deep inside. Every nation standing side by side that don't mind giving the best of mine. 'Cause I'm fearless. 'Cause I'm fearless. Oh, 'cause I'm fearless. No place I can't go. 'Cause I'm fearless. Reach up and grab it. The dream's yours.
This is something different. Just a little mixer shit up all set up. They can just drive and when how tired they're going to be by the time they get to the end of the
'Cause you're the sky, 'cause you're the sky for the stars. I'm gonna give you my heart.
Dude, where's the rest of your shirt at, man? Oh, fuck. They're trying to do your wardrobe so fast, they didn't even put the rest of your clothes on. Just threw some shit on. Oh yeah, those are those new Honda scooters that you can get too. They look like a little suitcase. They fold all up. It's like the big new trendy thing you'll see everywhere, I guess, in the city.
It's a beautiful day. Go let it slip
The 2024 Tournament of Roses Parade brought to you live by Honda. Gonna see the B-2 bomber fly over here in a sec. There it is, right there, didn't I tell you? Fucking think I'm lying to you? Hell no, man. I hope the fucking Palestinians are fucking protesting, man. We drop a fucking bomb right on the fucking route, right there. Get rid of all of them. This is why I'm watching, because I have a feeling they're going to be some type of protesters trying to do some shit.
Wow, I can still feel my body just rumbling right now because of that flyover.
Yeah.
What an
Like when you
enormous,
have that vibrator
spectacular
on
event.
there
I'm so
and-
glad to be here. Good morning and Happy New Year to all of you,
Yeah.
and welcome to the
how that
135th annual
Well, I don't know
Rose
personally,
Parade
but I'm
presented
sure
by Honda,
ladies
coming
know
to
how
you
that feels.
live
Maybe
from the
some
heart
guys.
of the beautiful Pasadena, California. About 50 degrees out here. Yep. So happy to be with you again.
Look at
I'm
them, they're all
Tarika Duncan.
And I'm Gabrielle
Top
Elise,
Gun
and we're
Mav.
stoked
Good
to be
morning
your guides
to
through an amazing
you.
celebration, a world of music, the
Hey, you
universal
saw the
language.
B2?
And today we'll
Nice.
experience a
Look
symphony
at them all
of
bundled up.
creativity,
50
colors,
degrees,
and culture.
man.
And
50
even
degrees.
more
Oh, God,
melodies,
it's so
marching
cold
bands,
here today.
equestrians, and of course, stunning floral floats. And
Stunning.
maybe even a few behind-the-scenes surprises.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait, Gabrielle. Thank you again for joining us as we ring in 2024
Gone are the
in
days
style.
with,
Let's get
what's
into
his
it.
name? Remember,
Kicking us off is our float from
Stephanie-
Honda, Keep Dreaming. This thing still makes me
whatever
feel
her
like I'm
name
still
is,
dreaming.
and that,
That's right. It
that
actually defies
other guy from
physics
the
when you
game
think about
show
it.
host,
At
the
the
two
center
white people.
of this float is
Gone are
Honda
those
World,
days,
which is
man.
decorated
No
with
more white
green
people, man.
mosses and
Sorry.
grasses, vibrant roses.
We gotta
and fresh
have
orchids.
Each year, it
woke
brings me such
black
joy that
women.
volunteers from all over the world come together.
I'm surprised
to
they don't have
make
an
such a
Asian
massive,
woman up there,
beautiful
huh?
work of art from something as
I don't know, that
fragile
one
as a
sort of looks
flower,
like she
so
might
that
be
we can all
mixed.
enjoy them
She
for a
could be
fleeting moment.
Asian.
Absolutely, and what a moment it will be here. The float emphasizes how Honda's engineers
I'm not
have
judging,
really
I'm just
innovated
saying.
mobility on the
I
road,
lived
the
there.
racetrack,
I went to
as you can
John
see with the
Muir
cars
High
there,
School. I
and of
went to this
course,
parade when
into
I was
the
in high
skies.
school. We used to camp out right there. This is Orange Grove, right? And they're gonna make a right-hand turn on the path on the Colorado Boulevard. We used to camp out right there at the
Like
corner, right
spaceships.
there. Those like prime real estate seats, man.
What's amazing, Gabrielle, is
See,
the
those
amount
are
of
the
work
new little
that this
scooters
takes.
that you can
This is
buy,
my first
and they
time
fold up. It
covering
looks
the
just like a
Rose,
suitcase.
parade
The
like
handlebar
this.
and the
You've been here
seat and the
several
wheel
times.
all
My
go
family does try
inside
to
that little
attend
box,
every
like
year,
they're little
and
electric
When
scooters.
I look at these floats, it's just jaw-dropping.
Jaw dropping.
It's like we've got
Yeah, my jaw
horses
is
coming in
dropped.
The Rose Parade is
But
chock full of legacy.
I hope you guys had a
and
good
tradition,
dinner
just
last
like this.
night,
Since
and
1985, the
you
United
had a
States
great
Marine Corps
morning.
Mounted Color
And
Guard
thanks
has
for
led the
showing
parade.
up wanting to
Held
watch
by
some of the
Marshal
parade
Christian
with me.
Drummer. These Marines join us from
Hell
Barstow,
yeah.
California,
Fucking United
riding
States
their
fucking
trusty
Marines.
path.
Hoorah!
States Marine Corps West Coast Composite Band from San
That's
Diego.
right. I noticed the fucking Navy is getting tired of the fucking bullshit in the Red Sea. They decided to fucking take some action finally, man.
This is their 20th
Same with the
consecutive
shit
year
in
with
fucking
the Rose
Iran and
Parade.
Iraq.
Each of the bands perform at military ceremonies.
Fucking Biden finally
parades all over
started
the country,
growing
but they're
some
still
fucking
combat trained and
pea-sized
ready to
fucking
defend our nation.
testicles
This
and
is
decided
particularly
to
special
tell
to
them
me
to go ahead and
because my
start shooting at
grandparents,
people.
My parents, my sister, and
Motherfucker,
uncle
man.
all served in the Air Force and
Well,
Marine
it only
Corps,
took
so we
a
thank
couple of
you
our
for
guys
your
getting
service
killed,
and playing us into
right?
the new year.
Absolutely.
In Iraq,
And don't
so then
forget,
finally getting
make
enough
sure you
pressure
download
where
the
they said,
official
you know,
2024
yeah, I
Rose
guess we
Parade
better
app
do
and
something
follow
about
along
it.
with all the action. You'll even have a
Motherfucker.
chance to win a trip to next year's parade.
We have to be as diverse as
And
it
ringing
should
in
be.
this new year with
Then how
us is
come
our
they have
friend
a gay,
Presley, who is out on the street keeping her finger on the pulse of the
LGBTQA
parade. How
transgender?
is it going, Presley?
Yeah, how come we don't have a transgender up there? You're behind the times, Top Gun Mav.
That opening spectacular
You are
was
not
so
progressive.
much
You are
fun.
not
And as a
woke
dancer
enough,
myself,
man.
You know how to take a look at
Do
what
I need
goes
to come
into putting on a
slap
show
you
like
in the
that.
fucking
Check it
head
out.
and wake you up? Huh? Is that the problem? Are you all sleepy-eyed? Huh? Huh? I don't see no fucking transgender up there fucking hosting the fucking Rose Parade. So don't tell me we are fucking woke. We got a long ways to go.
It looks amazing. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to see it.
We got a hard fight ahead of us.
For the Rose Parades. And I teach you a step or two?
Absolutely.
I'm still confused about which bathroom I'm supposed to use. Fuck. That's it. 1, 2, 3, dip. Oh, that was so wonderful.
Presley, that was so
All right,
cool that you got
enough
to
of
dance
this
with
fucking-
choreographer Kevin Wilson.
Enough of that
All
shit,
right,
man.
returning for their
Back to
95th,
get to
the
the
city
fucking
of
real shit,
Alhambra
the
is starting
veterans,
2024 off celebrating
All right,
the year
so,
of the
Top Gun
dragon.
Map.
With a
What
bustling
do you think?
community of 83,000
What do you think the
people and a
odds
large
are
Asian and
that the
Latino
fucking
population,
the
the city of
Palestinian
Alhambra prides
protesters are
itself
going
on
to
its
try to,
incredible
like,
culture and diversity.
you know,
And
like
would you
dash
believe
out
me if
onto
I
the
told you
parade
that an
route and
estimated
cause some fucking shit somewhere?
40 flowers, rather, not thousands.
Even though you would
on
think
this
there'd be a
float alone.
shitload
Well,
of
yeah,
cops
because you
everywhere
are
to prevent that,
trustworthy.
right? Look
The
at
city
all
of
the
Alhambra
cops.
definitely
Oh my
understood
God,
the
even the
assignment,
fucking
winning a
cops got little
fantasy award
beanies
this
on
year.
and gloves and heavy jackets.
All right. Let's take
Dude,
a
I could go outside right now and fucking go run naked outside here.
Oh, I love that.
It's like 20 fucking degrees, man. Look at these people. Oh God, it's so cold in Southern California.
to give people a chance to really take a
52
look and
degrees here.
feel it the way we are.
Yeah, they're feeling it
It's
the
like
way
got
we are
Shriners
right now. We're
Children's coming up.
cold.
Another fabulous float
Yeah,
is making
nips
its
are
way
on
down
high
the
beam.
line right there.
Boing.
Shriners Children's.
Their famous Believe
Yeah,
It Tomorrow and
Sergeant's in a rare
Shriners
mood.
Children makes that belief a
Small
reality
to
every day
none.
by treating children from over
Uh-huh,
170
sure.
countries across the globe.
And music therapy, you hear that music
No
in
way,
the
man.
background. It's routinely incorporated in the care plan at Shriners
That
Children
float
to help
sucks,
reduce
man.
anxiety and provide a way to communicate
Hold on.
beyond language barriers.
Riding the float is Donna, a 17-year-old
Wow,
violinist
they came
and
all the way
Shriners Children
from
patient.
Japan to march in
Life-changing
this
surgeries
float.
have helped Donna
Look at the little
pursue her
tiny
passion for
steps
music.
they're
Right, I
fucking
love
taking.
that. It's like you've got the
You guys
green
do know you got like
and
6 fucking
Yes,
miles
and now
that you're
marching
gonna
to the
fucking
beat of
march.
their
You better
own drum
step
all
it
the way
up,
from
man.
Nagoya, Japan is My People, the Toho Marching Band, directed by Mineta Shiraya and made up of students from Toho High School and Aichi Toho University.
See, I also
This is their second time joining the Rose
have
Parade
gone to the
celebration.
parade
with
and been
111
and gone
members, the
all the way
majority
at the
of
end
band
of the
is
parade,
female.
right?
Around the
When it goes up
world,
Orange
which
Grove.
is actually very common
No,
in Japanese.
not Orange Grove. It goes up fucking shit, man. Sierra Madre. I think it's Sierra Madre Boulevard, where it turns. And if you go there, Top Gun Mav, that's after they marched like 5.5 fucking miles. All these people, fuck, they're like dead. Oh, we got a little commercial break. Sorry. It's Pluto TV, so I have no control over this. I probably could have found it live on the internet somewhere. I'm just being lazy, that's all. Not a big deal. They'll go right back to where they left off. But, yeah, I always tell people about this. Anybody that has Dish, DirecTV, Spectrum, you know, Time Warner, wherever you have that you're paying for TV service, fuck that, man. Just pay for your internet and get Pluto TV, and you get exactly the same shit, because this is owned by Infinity. You know, an Infinity Spectrum, that's who owns
And
Pluto
welcome back.
TV,
Here
is
is the
Infinity.
Norco
So they're
Cowgirls
basically
Rodeo
broadcasting
Drill
the
Team,
same
hailing from
shit
Norco,
for
California,
free,
aka
right, on the
Horstown,
internet,
USA,
Pluto.tv,
led by
that they're
Marshal
making
Bowen,
fucking
or
people
Marshal
pay fucking
Bowen. These
$80
cowgirls are
a
known
month
for
for,
dangerous
$89.
high-speed precision
basic.
maneuvers.
Wow, and look
subscription.
at those costumes. New life goal unlocked. Somebody get me some Spurs.
I'll get them
What
for
the
you later.
hell? We got some cowgirls there, hell yeah. Ride them ponies. See, now they got it made, so as long as they just take it easy, they have no problem, man. They'll make it to the end.
Oh, this is so fun. And they're,
You know what I
look,
mean?
they're trotting.
Look at them all. They're all just, they're not trotting,
They've got the
lady.
wave down.
Oh
Oh,
my
the wave
God,
is
they are not
absolutely
trotting.
fabulous. It's so intimate, too, when you're down there. I mean, we were there early this morning. And
It's
saw
so
the
intimate
floats.
when you're down there, and the horses are
Here we've
taking
got
a big
some other folks
shit
coming up.
everywhere, and pissing all over the fucking place. And
here comes a very long
get that fresh smell up your nostrils.
Beach, the winner of the most extraordinary float. At 165
I love
feet,
the smell of horse manure
longest
first
Rose
thing in the
Parade
morning.
history and features a whopping 50,250
I used to be a
flowers.
stable manager.
Yeah, that is a lot. They're
I
celebrating
won a
Newport Beach's
competition for
iconic
barrel racing
Christmas
with
boat
quarter
parade,
horses
which,
way back when I was a teenager. And the
Parade.
reward was you got
So
to
think of it like this
be
float
the
is
manager
a
of the
parade
stables all
within a
summer
parade.
long. But you also had to go down there and fucking clean out all the fucking stalls with all the horses.
And today's float
And,
features
you know,
four
feed
former
them
Rose
and all
Cradles
that,
who
you know
now
what I mean? Take them out
call
to
Newport Beach
pasture.
home.
And horses, man, horses are just like a fucking dog.
I know.
They like to piss in one fucking spot. They'll sort of shit around, but they'll always piss in one spot. So you're always in their stall having to dig up that fucking area and then haul that out and bring fresh sand and shit in. Yeah, so
I know. Work starts tomorrow for them.
sort of weird how they do that. They'll just sort of shit everywhere, but they fucking piss in one fucking place in their stall.
From all over
That's
the
it.
world, all
That's
over the
like,
country.
they're pretty fucking smart like that.
There's that snowman.
Yes, I learned how to ride horses at a very young age.
Made out of? Looks like broccoli.
All right, here's the Grand Marshal.
All
Who's
right,
the
and
Marshal
here is
this
our
year?
tournament
This better
of
be an
roses, Grand Marshal.
LGBTQA
The
person. I'm gonna
sensational
be
and
fucking pissed.
amazing Audra
Top
McDonald,
I
known
can
for
tell you
so
that.
many iconic performances on stage and screen.
So many,
That's
but you know,
cool,
she
man.
says her
Audra
favorite roles are as an
McDonald.
activist,
All
a
right.
mother, and a wife to her
I see where
husband,
this whole
actor Will
parade's
Swenson,
going
who's
this year.
riding
Cool,
along with her
man.
today.
Yeah, I see her
How big
there
is
with her family doing the
Do
wave.
your
I recently
thing,
had
man.
the pleasure to sit down with her and talk about the parade and what this means
You
to
gotta
her.
pan to
Let's take a
those
listen.
votes, man. Already.
This is what music means in someone's life, you know, the importance of the arts and the importance of music and being a child, and they too might be able to do this one day.
You know, in a world that is very diverse, to see, you know, even like all these diverse types of music and people that look like me up there as the Grand
People
Marshal,
that look like me
I
up
think
there.
all of that
What the
helps
fuck?
to inspire.
People that look like
What are you
me.
looking forward to the most?
Touching the float.
You want to touch the float.
Wait a second,
That's what
man.
it comes
Come
down
on,
to.
really?
Why do you think it is so important to
I
recognize
mean, you know what I mean?
music from all
Why
around
don't people
the
just
world?
be honest?
Well,
Stop
music
going
is the great
mad.
unifier.
Come on, man. You
Isn't
know what I
it?
mean?
You know, there are, you know, people who say that
This is the
without
big
music,
problem, man.
there's
But a
no
lot of
way
these
music gets
shit
us
going
close
on
to
here,
touch with
man.
our humanity.
It's all the
What an
innuendos
what an
and all that
incredible
fucking
woman she
bullshit.
is, and I
Man, why
wanna
don't they just come
throw
out
it
and
to you,
say what the
Gabrielle, as
fuck
you're
they
looking at
they
these
got on their motherfucking
coming
mind
down
and
the
just
aisle
get it
here.
out there,
Yep,
man.
I think I hear those bagpipes.
Yeah, and
Black
here they come,
people are
Pipes
getting a
of
chance to
Parade,
do
led
all
by
this
director
shit, and
Joel
fucking
Daniel. These
white people fucking hate it.
120 players hail from
Black
all
people are
around the
in
world.
leading
They're
roles
playing
in
out-of-lane signs,
movies
the traditional
and in
Scottish
video
Bell Wells
games
old here and celebration of the
and,
New
you
Year
know,
to
in
come.
comics,
My mom would
heroes,
love this. We
and
are
on
fellow
stage
Scots
and
ourselves.
theater, and now they're at
Y'all
fucking
love it
hosting
every
the fucking
damn
Rose
day.
Parade and the
Alright.
Grand Marshal, and white people fucking hate it. Why don't they just say that shit, man?
And do you know what's coming next?
It's like,
What's
why?
that? Cute
Why
Ninja?
lie?
How did you know?
Well, you know, we are reading from the same teleprompter.
We are, yes. Our furry friends from Pasadena Humane are on the way, and Presley was
And we're
lucky enough
happy
to
about
attend a
it, and
special
we're gonna
event
throw
with
it
them
in their
earlier this
fucking
week.
faces. Why? Just be honest, man. Honesty is better than all the bullshit. This is why there's so much animosity between the races, because everybody's got to fucking lie about shit, bro.
We're celebrating animals and we're celebrating a world of music, which is the
Well, of course, I mean, we all know what she means.
Today we have
You know, women of color have a hard time doing anything, and I don't. And you know, obviously, what they're gonna do this Rose Parade is gonna have all these firsts. The first time a black woman's ever been Grand Marshal, right? The first time this, the first time, you know what I mean? It's like that's cool, but it has to be done in the right way.
Back to you, Jerika and Gabrielle.
You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
hope those puppies find new homes, and I can't wait to hug my fur babies when I get home.
Absolutely. Well, this float's adorable. It's a partnership with Hill's Pet Nutrition, and the theme is Feed the Love, and we definitely feel the love. They won the Director Award for Outstanding Artistic
That's how I
Design
look at it,
last year.
yeah,
Pasadena
bro.
Humane helped 40,000 animals, but I want to go to the new Buffalo Soldiers that you're looking at right now. This is led by Marshal August Simeon Jr. For 30 years, they've honored the famous Buffalo Soldiers who served in the U.S. Army from the Civil War to World War II, paying homage to African Americans who served during that time.
And today they're celebrating the 125th anniversary of Buffalo Soldiers, biking from Montana to Ohio, which is over 19 1,900 miles.
Wow, very long ride. And I got a chance to speak to August Simeon Jr. Very proud.
1,900
There he is
miles
right
on
there
a
in
bicycle?
front,
On those
waving to the
bicycles?
crowd.
That must have a
What's
sore
really
fucking
interesting about
ass,
this,
man, because
two
I
of
ride a
those
bicycle.
Iron Riders are
And
actual
fucking
descendants
1,900
of
miles
original
on those
Buffalo
bikes?
soldiers. So that's-
Plus,
Yeah,
they're
a lot
really
of history
slow,
there.
those beach cruiser type bikes. I mean, they're comfortable, but you should. I don't know about. You're not going to be making 1,900 miles. I don't know how many miles they did a day.
Now a very special float from
I
the Core
was an
Kimmy
avid
Foundation.
bike
It's the
rider for
gift of
years.
life
I'm
that
definitely
tune
going to
that
get
never
back
fades,
into it.
winning
Here.
the Isabella Coleman Award
I
for
could
their
actually have
colors.
spiked tires on my
Absolutely, and right there
mountain
on the
bike
left
and be
there,
out
that
riding in the
is
snow, but
Louis Mihai. I got a chance to
I'm gonna
speak to him.
get
He
back
is a
into my whole
survivor of
exercising
kidney
routine
disease,
here.
looking to
My
get a
exercise
transplant
buddies
here soon.
on
Let's listen
vacation,
to what
man,
he
when
had
they
to
come
say.
home, we're going to start hitting our exercise routine every day.
My kidney function was at 20%.
Could bring one of my bikes out here and put it
What
on
was
a
I gonna do?
stand,
How was I going to
make a
support my family?
stationary bike
Then
out of
fast
it
forward,
and
I meet Dr.
do it
Stoli,
that way.
and my life changed. My thing now is to be able to give back.
Is that typical, or is he sort of an anomaly?
You know, being ex-gang member and then all the stuff that he has done and then kidney disease that he had, and now he wants to fight. He's very special.
And what do you want people to take away from seeing you up there and seeing this float?
We're honoring like people that are giving a piece of their body to help someone else, and I mean it's an amazing feeling to be able to honor those people.
Thank you all so much. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Really great to speak with him. But I wanted to go now. What you're looking at from the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania
man.
suburbs here is the Westchester University.
I don't like the
incomparable Golden
politics
Rams
that I'm
marching
seeing
band.
already.
Look at them in all their colors.
Like I said, bro, I've watched the Rose Parade since I was born. I'm from Southern California.
And other plant material. They
You know,
have
I
30
lived in
flags, all of them
Pasadena. I went to
16
high
feet tall,
school
and they
there.
honor, of course, the birthplace
And
of our
this
nation.
Yes, and they are
has started out
directed by Adam
political,
Gumbel, and today
and they're
presenting
just
a
shoving
musical
fucking
club level
politics
letter
down our
from
fucking
Pasadena.
throat. Very subtle, but it's like bullshit, dude. That's not what the Rose Parade's about. It's supposed to be about, you know, celebrating communities, right? Communities do floats, celebrating organizations that, you know, do shit. So I, you know, but the way they're going about this, I don't know, man.
Let the music play.
This is like,
Obviously, I love Philly. There for several years. And down on the ground, let's check in with Presley, who's asking some tough questions to spectators. Well, nice, fun questions, of course. Presley, how's it going down
it is
there?
cool, man.
We're
You know what I
having
mean?
such a blast with all of the
But
spectators.
this is how they
down
get their
here. I'm here
message
with my
out, and I
friends
guess this is
Cindy,
how they
Allie,
get their
and
message out.
Catherine.
Because this
And
is
they've
worldwide.
basically come to the
This
Rose
is like
Parade
one of
for
the
their
best,
entire
the
lives.
largest
So tell me, what is your
viewed
favorite part about the Rose Parade every year?
TV shows every year.
Me, it's the kickoff.
Like there's like
Stealth bomber
82
flying
million
overhead,
people plus,
and then the police
or 100
officers
million
on their
plus around the world,
motorcade
not
with their
just the United
signs
States that
blurring.
watch this.
I love that so
So
much.
it's quite
and so
viewed
you definitely
everywhere.
know a thing or two
I like it
about
for the
parade
floats.
prep. So
You
tell
know,
me,
for the
what are your like
creativity and
3
all that. So
essentials for
I don't really give a
the Rose
fuck
Parade
about
every year?
political messages or
Buy your
know,
tickets early.
anybody's venue or whatever, all the other bullshit.
Ticket office.
I just like to see the bands and I like to see the
I
floats.
love it.
That's what I
Make
like.
sure that you dress warm. Make sure that you layer so that you can, as the day goes on, you can take
Just
off.
warm.
I love
Lady
that.
is
Okay, and then what is
52,
yours?
man. I could be in shorts and t-shirt
I
right now.
definitely
Look
agree
at that
with
little girl. She
And,
just barely got a sweatshirt on, a little
Tournament of Roses
headband.
has the cutest merchandise. So I have this absolutely adorable seat cushion for you guys. So I hope that you enjoy
Look at that
it.
little girl's like,
And,
what?
yeah,
That's all I
ladies,
get
you
is a
heard it here
fucking
first.
seat
All
cushion?
right.
Look at her. She's like, oh, fuck that. She goes, I already had a seat cushion. Look at her. She doesn't look too happy, huh? She's not even smiling, man.
Float riding along is
Like,
on their float
fucking
is Jody
seat
Chang, a
cushion.
West High School
Fuck you
student
in your
whose
seat cushion,
theme,
man.
the lyrical call of nature, won a
Wow.
citywide
That
design
look on
contest
that little
today.
girl's face,
Princess
man,
Award.
is priceless.
Jody's design depicts the vocal change between a mother bird and
God,
its
that one's
babies,
cool,
and Torrance
too.
is proud to be here for their 67th year.
Yeah, see, I'm amazed at the floats. When I lived there, we got to work on them in high school. Yeah, did she look happy at all to you, Top Gun Mav? I mean, she didn't even, as soon as that fucking lady said, here, hold this, she was like, going, a fucking seat cushion? You got fucking gloves, you got fucking hats, and fucking scarves, and fucking sweaters and shit, and this motherfucking lady's giving me a fucking seat cushion. The fuck am I gonna do with this? Do I like some fucking old person that has to sit on a fucking seat cushion? Yeah, she was totally unhappy. Because that lady was going on about all the swag they had too. Oh yeah, we got all this merchandise and all this shit. And you know they had it, they weren't showing it, but it was all right there in front of the girl. Because she was like pointing to it, right? So you know that fucking girl's like going, yeah, I'm going to get something fucking good. She fucking has her a fucking...
Hey,
fucking
we are not
cushion.
done horsing around,
Wow.
trotting in now. It's the spirit of the
Oh
West
my
Riders.
God.
This group shares a passion for horses and preserving
Man, I
the
feel
heritage
sorry.
of the American West.
Led by Marshal Douglas Reiner, these riders depict various
Lot of
types
horses right off the
Western
bat, too.
equestrians from the 1840s.
Lot of shit
as
to
you
clean
can see
up,
them dressed
man.
there all the way to the 1920s.
Get the fucking shit detail. Oh, no, not the lady in the fucking wheelchair right behind the horse and shitting.
Sierra Madre
Oh,
Rose Float
no,
Association
man,
is
we're going to have an
rolling down
accident. I can
Colorado
see
in
it
their whimsical
right now.
float, the Enchanted Music Box, winner of
Yep,
the
I can
Wing
already see this,
Award
man.
for
That
Best
fucking lady
Roses.
pushing that
This
fucking
expresses the
wheelchair's
beauty of
gonna slip in
Sierra
some
Madre,
fucking
and
shit.
after 92
Because you know,
years
there's
of
a
the
couple of
Rose Parade,
fucking
they always
inclines.
manage to feed our fantasies and delight our imagination.
And each year the town
Oh,
hosts a
okay, so
contest to
you,
allow
yeah,
their
you
members to
interpreted
choose
it
a
the same
float
way.
they would like to
Yeah,
build.
because she
It's
was
a
looking
ownership,
down. You can see her
not
eyes looking
dictatorship.
down as this
I like
lady
how
was
you
talking
really
about all this
emphasize that. I like that
merchandise.
you're in
And then she
America.
goes,
I like
and
that.
here
I
you
like
go. Here's a fucking seat
As the kids
cushion
would say,
for you.
period.
And then the girl's like, you know what would have been priceless? Had she just taken that thing in her left hand and smacked that fucking lady backhand across the fucking face of that motherfucker live on TV.
That way.
Fuck you and your fucking seat cushion, bitch! Oh, that's a cool
Remember,
float.
they are
I
traveling
like that one.
5
That's a
miles,
lot of work
so
on that one
5.5
too, man.
miles.
Nice.
A lot of people will be
Nice.
able to see this.
I like that one.
These
That
lovely
one's pretty
floats
cool.
and performances.
Yeah, man. That was
Okay,
priceless.
and now bringing the sound
Costa
all
Rica.
the way from
Now
Costa
they might be a
Rica.
little cold
Banda
now. They're from the
Municipal de
tropics. I think that's where
Cicero,
Joseph
directed
is
by
from down
Esteban
there.
Rodriguez
Don't wrap your
Rojas. This
ass
is
up.
their second year with the Rose Parade.
I'm
Their
glad you're
Latin
having a good
rhythms,
time,
they
bro.
have Gabrielle moving right now.
Whoa,
Colorful
hell
uniforms
yeah.
and Costa Rican dance
Some little
style
chicas.
exemplify
No,
what
take them
celebrating
fucking
a
skirts
world
off.
of
No,
music is
no,
truly
no,
all
no, no.
about.
Don't
Look at
take
those
them
beautiful
motherfuckers
colors
off,
and
man.
costumes.
Let's see some
Headdresses, my
fucking
goodness.
So
culos and
elaborate,
shit,
so
man.
much detail.
Come on, what
I
the
can't help but
fuck,
just
man?
move my shoulders.
Oh, that's very
Those
colorful.
breasts, oh my God.
Wow, nice outfits, man. Nice. Very, very, very colorful. Cool. I like the gradient, how they did the whole gradient from the pink to the purple. Yeah. No, we don't see the guy, man. Come on, ladies. Yeah, but man, we're just about seeing some skin. I thought they were going to pull them things off and do some shit. Man, fucking tease, man. That's okay. The best part about watching on TV is they're really fresh. And you get them when they first start out. Like I said, if you see them at the end of the parade, it's so sad, bro. A lot of them can't hold up their instruments, especially the people with the tubas. Those people, they're like fucking crawling on the fucking ground. They look like they just came out of basic training or something, man. It's so sad. See the flag girls now? See, they're with the flag. And by the end of the parade, they can barely lift those fucking poles. A lot of them have them over their shoulder. They're just walking with the flag over their shoulder. Going, how many fucking... And you can see the expression on their face. They're looking off in the distance, going, how much farther do we have to go? Yeah, see, they're all nice and happy and smiling now. Like I said, they should have a parade coverage of the end of the parade when they get to Sierra Madre Park next to the Pasadena High School. Like I said, man, they're crying and in pain. You can see it, man.
And here comes the next float from Cal Poly
I mean,
University's.
totally.
Their theme is
It's
shock
like
and roll,
so
powering the musical
sad.
current. And let me tell you,
You know, and the
I
people,
am
you're trying to be all
definitely
cheerful
shocked
and
at
watch,
how
and it's like a
electrifying that
fucking
float is.
baton
Yes,
death
the design
march.
embraces the idea that
Only with
unity
flowers.
and harmony can exist in an
It's like,
environment.
I mean, you're
This
trying
is
to
the
be
only
serious
student-built
about the whole
float
thing,
that has
right?
been
And
since
but these men, they're like
1949. Cal Poly has
crying
been
and they're
participating
like
in the
dragging
parade
their
for
instruments on the
75
ground
years.
and
Get this,
stretchers
winning
are
over
running back
60
and forth
trophies.
with
That is a
falling
pretty good run,
comrades.
and this
And,
year's no
oh
different.
my
They
God.
won again.
You know, the band leaders are like, come on, we only got like 5 more blocks to go. You know, the kids are bursting out into tears and shit.
I mean, that is shocking. It is shocking.
Oh, man.
You love
it's
that
like
word.
really
I
bad.
do.
It's really bad at the end of the
Just
parade.
the detail, you can even see how the piano.
So if you ever get a chance to go to Southern California, go to Pasadena, don't go to the beginning of the parade of Colorado and Orange Grove. Go all the way down Sierra Boulevard.
Yeah, that was, there it is. It's
At the end of the parade. That's where it's like the human tragedy really starts.
That's right.
They make that turn off of Colorado, a left-hand turn, and then it's like a gradual uphill grade too. So they're already fucking tired, and then they're gradually walking uphill.
Debut after a 3-year restoration.
You know, and you really can't see the park. You know, the way the route takes you, you're going to need the 210 freeway, and then it sort of hangs, it jogs to the right a little bit, and to the left, and then it's straight up.
Was used in the 2000s
And you see the
as a
parking lot in
character
high
caravan
school and all
transport
that
guests
shit.
around
And you gotta make a
Disney
left
World.
right there.
And
Oh yeah.
I guess it's a small world after all.
Couldn't help ourselves.
Couldn't help it.
But yeah, man, this was like the major thing when we were in high school. Oh my God. We camp out, you know, like I said, for like 3 days ahead of time. You know, school, all the schools that they do shit. You know, back in the 70s, early 70s. So, yeah, just to hang out, all our friends come down, stay up all night.
Reminds us that when people embrace each other's talents
sleep during
and
the day,
contributions, the possibilities
right
are
at the beginning
endless,
play.
isn't it?
I went probably 20 years went to the parade. Oh yeah, man, no problem, man. I'm gonna freshen up my copy, but everybody else enjoy the parade. I'll shut up a little bit here.
Wait a minute, I think I hear something. I hear more horses
A
coming.
lot of horses.
Yes, I think you're right. They are with the
lot of
California
horses this year. I'm
Cowgirls
pretty
Rodeo
impressed.
Drill Team, led by Marshal Melanie
Lots of
Welcher.
horses already,
Now, these
which is
cowgirls
nice.
are known for wearing eye-catching costumes and riding beautiful horses. This year will be their 30th anniversary, but
equestrian
after
rider.
participating, Gabrielle, in the tournament's Equest Fest last year, this is actually their first year in the parade.
Oh, so this is like their first rodeo.
Figuratively.
Nice.
Oh my God, man.
Seems like they all have those
That was
beautiful
a good
costumes.
joke, lady.
You know, the other.
The
I
first
love
rodeo.
the gold fringe, and look at those horses
Cool.
just
I'm gonna grab a
showing
cup
their
of coffee,
stuff.
everyone.
And they're so calm.
They are very
Especially
calm.
when you think about sometimes horses are, you know, they hear all the sounds and they see all the people. But these are obviously horses that are ready to go. Are you looking at the
I have the musical note on
It's
their
time to
legs.
visit
Yeah.
Lauderdale
How
with
fun
a
is
colorful
that?
tribute to the South Florida vacation destination where everyone under the sun is welcome. Emmy-nominated songwriter, entertainer, and Fort Lauderdale's own Alexander Starr is celebrating all things Lauderdale with an original anthem, Laudie Deo.
What up, world? This is for everyone under the sun. And my name is Mr. Alexander Starr. Yo, I think the beach is my love language. I wash off my heat while I'm sunbathing. Ooh, we keeps it sexy, keeps it edgy, keeps it so low fly. Cause you know we so wonderful, one of a kind. Every day you come, it's a wonderful vibe. Yes, I believe in the art of taking my time. I like to sip like slow, kinda like tequila and lime. Let the sun set low so stars can align. I'm in a free state of mind all of the time. That's right, cause I color out loud, reppin' my town. Hey yo, if you wanna feel amazing, right now, flash up your lights and color the whole town la-di-day-yo. Hey yo, I color out loud, reppin' my town, for la-di-day-yo. I've been around the world, and there ain't no place like la-di-da-di-day-yo. Cause we're literally everyone under the sun, but hold up. Touchdown. Touchdown, yo, touchdown in FLL, and I'ma be like, welcome to my house, watch me take control now, this one's for my hometown, 954 we show out, welcome to my house and play my music too loud, Alexander Starr style, 954 we own now, come to Lauderdale, hey, hey, and I'ma be like, welcome to my house, ooh, where I'm talking about, la-di-day, yo, baby. Visit Lauderdale, and I'ma be like, welcome to my house. Cause I color out loud while I'm repping my town. Peace signs up to the clouds right now. Ayo, la-dee-day. If you wanna feel amazing right now, flash up your lights and color the whole town. La-dee-day-yo. Ayo. Yo, I color out loud, repping my town. Hey, I said calling all cultures. When you pull up on the scene, hey, shine up through the rooftops and color out loud like la-ha-dee-day-yo, we say. Hey, yo, you can color out loud like la-dee-day-yo.
Oh yeah, and that's why we don't see a commercial. Pluto TV, you don't see the commercials. Be happy with the Rose Parade. Yeah.
And here comes Nakoa Ali'i, All-State Marching Band from Hawaii. Directed by John Wrigley, the band is celebrating Nakoa Ali'i's 20th anniversary this year.
That's right, the band is
Yeah, I gotta
wearing
make
those
another
pink
pot of
flags you
coffee.
see Maui's official color as a special tribute to victims of last year's devastating wildfires.
It is so inspiring how the community has come together to rebuild. That is beautiful.
Thomas Lee. Happy New Year's.
The group blends traditional Hawaiian
Thomas
and
Lee.
Polynesian music and dance with the
I almost said
contemporary
Merry
marching band
Christmas,
style.
but Christmas
Presley,
is already
how does
over.
it sound down there?
I don't want to freak you out.
Loud and proud down here on the parade route. I'm
Yep.
here with David, who's actually here for his first time. So we're gonna play a fun game called Who Knows the Rose. All right, David, my question for you is, do you know what year the first Rose Parade took place? A, 1902, B, 1895, C, 1890, or D, 1885?
Let me guess, C, 1890.
That's correct! Oh my gosh, you did so
Man,
good!
I was gonna say that.
And on
Damn
behalf
it.
of the
Dude, you're too
Tournament
quick,
of Roses,
man.
I have this awesome cup for you. I hope you enjoy the parade.
He was too
and
fast.
back to you. Happy New Year! And back to you, Jerika and Gabrielle. I'm gonna go find some more trivia contenders.
Thank you, Presley. Well, here is One Legacy Donate Life Float with their theme woven
Hope you
together.
have a good day there,
The
Mr.
Dance of
Thomas.
Life. It's going to be coming up in just a second. We are seeing him for you all, but they are behind what we were just speaking of. So we're going to let them play out and see all of the wonder with this group before we move on to the next one.
Just soaking it all in.
I've never been to Hawaii, but that is a place, Gabrielle, I am so looking
It is a
forward to
destination
going.
as well,
I
yeah.
keep hearing
What?
that from so
That
many
lady's never been to Hawaii?
again.
And she lives in Southern California. You can fly round trip for like on Hawaiian Air for like $300 fucking dollars, $400, whatever it costs. You know what I did notice? The last 2 years, they had a lot more singing and entertainment. And I think because due to COVID, they didn't have enough people building the floats, right? Because had all the restrictions and all that. Whereas this year,
I just, as somebody
they've only
that
had a
used to
couple
run
of singing
that
groups,
back in
and then
the
that
day,
was it. And they got
to
right
think
into
that you have
the
to do all of
equestrians
this
and right
on a
into the
route that's over
floats
5
and the
miles
bands.
Girl, I
and
do not envy them, especially the
So,
flag
big
and the baton
difference.
players in these marching bands.
Big difference this year.
Right. So here is the One
Thomas,
Legacy Donate Life
This
float
is a
with
this
their
is a
feet
taste of
woven
where I used to
together,
live.
the
I used to go to
dance
high
of
school
life.
right here, Thomas, in this area.
It does matter,
I used
but
to
let me
sit right
just
on
let
that
the
corner
people
back
know.
over
You
there.
see that right there, that
When I was
banner,
in
the
high
Judges
school and
Award,
watched
they
this
are the
parade.
winner of the Judges
when
Award for
when your
dramatic
when your
impact,
mom and
One
your
Legacy
dad
Float, as you are
were
looking there, including members
like
of the Hoppy
not even
Nation
born yet.
performing their ceremonial butterfly
That's how long
dance.
ago it was.
And performing
Yep.
are two
When your
world-renowned
grandparents
artists
were
and
my
transplant
age.
recipients, Freeway and Chloe Temption.
Back then.
Yeah.
All right, let me go
So
finish
we
my
are
coffee.
watching for them right now. It looks like
I got my little water
we're going to see
purifier
them on
thing
the
going
float
and I
that
run
we
the
talked
water
about.
through
Again,
some
this is
coffee.
about people who were recipients. Yes. I know Freeway's been open about his kidney that he received. Yes. So there he is right there. You see them waving. Chloe Temption and Freeway right there.
It's really slow, but it filters all the minerals.
And how amazing is it that the
lead
people
and
of the
all that crap out
Hopi
of the
Nation
water.
are performing their
Makes the coffee
ceremonial butterfly dance, and performing are two world-renowned artists and France
Oh, that's
recipients,
cool, huh?
Freeway and Chloe Temption.
Wow, look how nice those
Down
came
there.
out. Those baskets and shit. I actually have a couple of those handmade
How beautiful is this dance? Just
baskets
take a
like
look.
that. Fucking nice, man. That float is amazing looking. Yeah, I like that.
You'd almost think they're in slow motion sometimes.
Wow, the
with
cactus look
how
real.
So nice and delicate. That's again the One Legacy, helping people donate life. And recipients right there on the front.
Beautiful,
Dude,
beautiful
oh,
depiction
that's
of
P. Diddy.
representation matters.
I was gonna say, that dude
Go
looks
One
just like
Legacy.
P. Diddy sitting on the front of that float. How come he's not singing? What the fuck, dude? Fucking P. Diddy and he's not singing? Oh, here we go.
Marching
Here's
down
the Queen
Colorado
and
for
the
the
court.
44th year is the
There you go.
Pasadena City
Thomas
College
Lee.
Herald
There's
Trumpets,
some Southern
directed by
California
Kevin
hottie
Brown.
girls.
We saw
That's what the
Friday
girls in
at
Southern
the
California
Roses
look
dance.
like,
As you
bro.
remember, Gabrielle,
United States.
They were amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and they
Yeah,
don't just
they
blow
don't look
hot
like the
air into
UK
the parade.
ladies,
They
do
also
they?
have some other
Nope.
important duties for the Tournament
They
of
look all
Roses, special announcements,
scrum-dilly-ish,
award
huh?
ceremonies,
And
flag
wholesome.
raisings. These folks are just
Not that
jacked
UK
and
women aren't
of all
wholesome. They are.
Yes, they are. And right
Yeah.
now we're
Yep,
seeing
there
the
she
Rose
is.
Queens there
The
marching,
Queen,
or
man.
approaching, I should say.
Well, I think I've seen her on
2024
fucking
tournament. Rose
Pornhub.
Court led by 105th
I'm just
Rose
kidding.
Queen, Naomi
Thank you, Sark.
Stilatano.
You're good?
Yes, long live Queen
Playing GTA
Naomi.
Online,
Let's
driving
practice
a
our wave.
sleeper
Actually,
BMW
I think
with
Presley
a...
got to spend some time
you
with
went to
them in the
Amani,
court
huh?
earlier. Maybe
Got
she
the
knows
Amani
how.
check going
Let's
on.
take a look.
I'm gonna try and catch up with the Rose Court. So let's go see what they're up to. What is going on today at the mansion? I hear it's very exciting.
So it's actually tradition for every court to unveil their big portrait every single year, and so ours is getting revealed today.
Okay, and on parade day, is there a specific way to wave? Like, how do you do it? Because we haven't quite gotten our wave down yet, but we can show you what we got. And I'm like, I think we're now showing it right. Okay, well, since you guys taught me how to wave, maybe I could teach you a little dance or something? Yeah! Okay, right? Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, and then you're gonna jump and cross your legs. And then turn, jump, turn, pose, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we go check out the portrait reveal? Yeah! Let's go!
So this year you get to be the first to see the portrait.
The portrait looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad I was here to see it, but back to you at the parade.
That was so fun.
Yeah, she's got some moves there. Well, just now passing through from the Cavosas, Texas, is the 1st Cavalry Division Horse Cavalry Detachment. Their uniform is known as the campaign uniform with dark blue trousers. And even though I'm saying all of that, I'm going to go with what I'm seeing here on the actual screen. That's the Union Station Homeless Services from Pasadena, California. You can see what they're all about right there. Be the solution. I recently got a chance to visit Pasadena's Union Station Homeless Services. Well, actually, you did.
I did, yes.
Yes, you did.
And I got to learn about how we can take their upcoming floats theme, Be the Solution to Heart. Let's have a look.
Union Station has been in existence for 50 years here in Pasadena, and our mission is really to bring people home. So we work with both individuals and families to help them get back on their feet. We provide the services and the pathway to permanent housing so they become housed and again active members of our community.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it great? And don't you love the squishy floor?
I do. And you recently had some extraordinary volunteers to pitch in.
The Rose Court came and helped us with our dinner in the park, help us actually lift and carry frozen turkeys. And we roasted 800 turkeys. Gabrielle, thank you for helping create a buzz to end homelessness.
Their work is so important. And
Yeah, that's like I said. The cool thing about Pluto TV is we don't have to deal with the commercials.
Marshal Director Jason Bennett, representing their school down
It's really fast.
Here comes the squad, the Spirit Squad of the University of Michigan. They're
Yeah, I'm
they're
really
cheering
glad
for
they
their
have a lot
number
more
one
clubs,
ranked
'cause like I
Wolverines,
said,
who
the
will
last
be
couple
continuing
years,
their
it was
quest for a
really
national championship
sort of
against number 4 Alabama.
And they root for the Wolverines at events all year round, representing the iconic Block M with pride.
And yes, and as I like to say, go blue!
Yay, go blue!
Hey.
All right, well, here's their University of Michigan marching band, the Pride of Ann Arbor. This band is the epitome of tradition and excellence. They've seen supporting Michigan athletics for 126 years, directed by John Pasquale. This is their 20th Rose Parade, and of course, they'll be performing at halftime later today. Let's give a listen.
All right, Presley, how's it sounding down there?
I'm back with some more Rose Parade trivia. Last round was so much fun, so let's see if these contestants can also take home a prize. So tell me your name and how long you've been coming to the Rose Parade.
I'm Betsy Snow. This is my sister, Sarah Weinberger, and we've been coming to the parade since 1989 when our dad brought us.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. I'm so happy to see you out here having so much fun. So I have a really fun game for you guys, and it's actually a two-part question that I have. Okay, so the first one was, when was the first Rose Bowl game? A, 1890, B, 1902, C, 1910, or D, 1912?
1902?
That's correct! Oh my gosh, you guys are so good! Okay, and for another bonus question, do you guys know who's playing in the game today?
Yay! Yes, go blue! Michigan, we're so excited. Thank you so much.
Of course, and here is a little prize for you guys to take home from the Tournament of Roses.
Shout out to our mom. It's her birthday back in Michigan. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. I hope you guys have the best day ever. And back to you girls in the booth.
Thanks, Presley. Well, it may not be Sunday, but coming down the boulevard with their theme, Make a Joyful Noise unto the Lord. It's the Lutheran Hour Ministry.
I love those trumpets. The work that goes into these floats are incredible. The message they want to send today is one of hope, joy, and praise. Great reminders
Man,
for
they
the new
should
year.
have like one with a mountain with like lightning bolts and Moses and the tablets and
Yeah, that is
or
Jesus.
some
Look at
crazy
him.
thing. Or Jesus like beating all the fucking people in the
What a cute
temple.
little
All the
Jesus.
fucking merchants, the money changers and the merchants.
This must be so
This
exciting.
is depicting Jesus beating the merchants in the temple.
For the
Yeah,
people
they
who
got
are on
that
this
guy
side of
just
the
beating
country,
on
like I said,
fucking
I'm on the
people.
East
So
Coast,
yeah, you're not supposed to
to
be
be
this
here
shit at
and
church.
see it live, there's nothing like it.
And now trotting down Colorado are Budweiser Clydesdales, led by Marshal Brady Jansen. They've been marching in this parade since 1953.
A little fun fact, the first Clydesdale hitch was a gift from the Bush brothers to their father to celebrate the repeal of Prohibition in 1933.
Hey, I will toast to that.
You old enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today, the Clydesdales continue to make hundreds of appearances across the country every year. And of course, a hitch isn't complete without a Dalmatian mascot. Oh, you can see the little guy riding right next to the driver.
Yes.
Look how handsome he looks.
He's on good behavior. He's so calm.
So calm.
Oh, they got the volunteers in the background. Notice they're cleaning everything up to keep Colorado nice and clean.
And here come the champ. It's DirecTV's Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Headquartered in nearby El Segundo, DirecTV is a proud supporter of the El Segundo Little League and their hometown heroes, the 2023 Little League World Series champion.
And when the team said that they wanted to be in the parade, DirecTV stepped up to the plate and partnered with the city to knock it out of the park with its celebration of youth sports. You know, I am craving some peanuts and Cracker Jacks right now.
Oh, it sounds like you want to sing something.
Me out to the ball.
Rose Parade.
Right,
Let's
Rose
stay
Parade.
focused.
Rose Parade, sorry.
Rose Parade. You guys are so... Congratulations again.
That's pretty cool. With a little ball field.
All right, it's time for the Rose Bowl
Aromatic.
Hall of
Happy New
Fame
Year's
class
to you,
of
bro.
2023 riding today is
It's early on
Lincoln
the West
Kennedy, who
Coast,
starred
so
in the 3
I was
Rose
telling
Bowls.
everybody this is why I grew up in
With him is Columbia
Pasadena
football coach
as far
Al
as high school.
Bagnoli,
Went to high
representing
school there and
Cliff
shit, so
Montgomery.
You know, we used to
Passed
camp
away
out
back in
for a couple days ahead of
2005.
time.
Montgomery
You know,
led
get our little
Columbia to
spot
an
and watch the
upset win
parade.
over Stanford in 1934.
And also honored but not present is Kirk Herbstreit, who's preparing right now to call his 16th Rose Bowl game the most in history.
Wow.
All three will be honored with a plaque of the Rose Bowl Court of Champions. And here is the University of Alabama Spirit Squad supporting the famed Crimson Tide. The Spirit Squad also appears in competitions all over the... oh, my bad.
So they've won 6 college
They've won 6 college national championships, yes.
As you probably heard, their football team isn't too shabby either. They've been in a record, if you will, for 70 bowl games with 42 wins, and they'll look to build on that legacy later today. Roll Tide, roll!
Yes, roll Tide!
Oh wait.
No,
No. Okay, listen. We want both teams to do
like
well.
both.
We know there
like
can
both.
only be one winner, but we try to show support to both.
And look who else is here. It's the University of Alabama $1 Million March Band directed by Dr. Ken Ozello.
They've been a Crimson Tide tradition for over 100 years. Let's listen in.
Hope you had a good evening last night, Aeronomatic.
Wow. You know, it's all about the parade and the big game today. We've seen both team spirit squads, the bands, and even new Hall of Famers. How about we take a look at where all the Rose magic comes together?
We're here at the home of the Tournament of Roses, the Wrigley Mansion.
It's also home to the Pasadena Tournament of Roses. It was originally built for the Stimson family, and the Wrigley's bought it from the Stimsons in 1914. And then they installed this amazing organ in the house. Show you some things upstairs.
Let's do it.
This is our Rose Bowl game room. It's filled with memorabilia from the Rose Bowl.
This is so
The
cool.
pictorial history of the Rose Bowl game from the very beginning.
It's like a giant, memory book.
All the helmets are from the Big Ten and the Pac-12. And then this year's game is here in the center with Michigan and Alabama. This is where all of our staff is. They have Emmys.
That's cool.
So our rose garden is over 1,500 different varieties of roses.
Oh, wow.
Barbara Streisand's over there, Julia Child.
I would literally never leave. This is so pretty. Thanks so much for an incredible tour. Now, back to the parade.
So fun. Up next we have Rotary. This year's their theme is Clean Water, the Music of Life, winning the Leishman Public Spirit Award.
Rotary's mission is to improve communities and change lives around this world. This float is a clear reflection of that commitment.
It is crystal clear.
Just gonna stop to smell the roses.
Oh, those ducks are adorable. Oh my goodness.
All things animated, all things animals, pets.
I just exploded inside with all this cuteness.
It's raining. Let's go out and play. How boring. You know, it's not so bad. It could be good. Whatever, don't think so. It's a storm. Let's go for a splish splash. But I'm bored. We'll throw a big bash. It's not so bad. It could be good. Well, if you say so. We'll be happy whatever the weather. This is getting me down. We can drive them blues away. Get out of town. Keep your chin up. I'm not smiling. It's too cloudy. There's a silver lining. This all seems so wrong. It could be right. I'm not sure I can go on. Put up a fight. It's not so bad. It could be good. Well, all right.
Orange County
From Anaheim, California, it is the Orange County Regional Mounted Enforcement Unit and Western States Mounted Officers Association Led by Sergeant Eric Anderson.
Well, that was a tongue twister, and we are so grateful for these officers and everyone who keeps our community safe.
Yes, we are. I think this is a good time to recognize our friends at the Western Justice Center, where they equip young people to manage conflict, reduce violence, and embrace their differences. All of this, of course, to positively affect the future and ours. Learn more at westernjustice.org. Right there, you have the mayor of Pasadena, Victor Gordo, and his family riding the 1967 Crown Triple Combination fire truck.
What a beauty. This truck was built by the Crown Coach Company of Los Angeles and originally purchased by the Pasadena Fire Department, and they managed to keep this baby in pristine condition.
I like that. They don't make them like they used to.
No, ma'am, they do not. Up next, all the way from Newburgh, Indiana, we have the Castle High School's Castle Marching Knights, directed by Ethan Wilkinson. This is their first time at the parade. Let's listen in. Business. They did not come to play today.
Actually, they literally did come to play.
You know what I mean.
You gotta say, I love the writers. They really put this together well for us. We're having fun in between, but I love it.
In between, yes.
Yes. They did.
Let's check in with Presley.
All right, guys. I know someone else who came here to play today. I'm here with my friend Bronson. And
what crappy prize is Bronson going to get, man? The last person got a fucking seat cushion.
All right, it's the Rose Parade is A, your favorite day of the year, B, the best day of your life, C, the best day of anyone's life, or D, all of the above.
The best day of my life.
That's correct. There's no wrong answers here. Can we see a little victory dance? Hey, that was so good. You're adorable. Here is a little prize for you to take home with. I hope you have the best day ever. And back to you ladies in the booth.
All right, thank you, Presley. She's adorable. Here's the Rhythm of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, from Downey, California, celebrating 72 years of the Rose Parade. Downey's love for the parade is so genuine that in 1952, they founded the Downey Rose Float Association, and every year since, the team unites to enter a float in the parade.
Ooh, if that's not commitment, I do not know what is. Today, they won the Wrigley Legacy Award for this wonderful float.
Awesome.
Downey Rose Float Association, Rhythm of the Caribbean, Wrigley Legacy Award.
Got the flamingo there. Again, another.
It's amazing all the work that goes into decorating these with the petals and the flowers and the seeds and
monarch butterflies.
You know, I mean, all the different things. They're not even sort of talking about that like in the past. I sort of liked how they used to talk about what goes into making them. That one's amazing.
So right
man.
now, I notice the
Rhythm of the
Caribbean is stopped for a second, just to give you guys who are watching a sense of what's happening. Every once in a while you get a hiccup and things have to stop for a second. As you can see, they're not rolling, but we're going to keep rolling. So how are you enjoying this so far? Because I think this has been, again, this is a first for me to actually be here and host with you. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
From here. I saw your parents down there somewhere.
I know. They're dancing, having a good old time. And
around someplace.
we come here most of the time, or we try to, every year, and it's just so cool to see them so up close and personal with the floats and the marching bands, and like the energy of the crowd is just contagious.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez, like what a great way to bring in the new year.
Yeah, no matter how many times we sat here and got ready for today, and the run-throughs, it's nothing like being present and in the moment.
Really.
It's beautiful weather. I had a white suit I was going to wear, but I was like, it's going to be a little cold.
I know.
Had to dress correctly. You look lovely.
Thank you so much. So do you.
Thank you.
So do you.
Yeah, my daughter and my mother are somewhere
Okay,
over
it's
there
so
in the
funny
crowd,
because it's
so
52 degrees
we'll have to bring
there.
them over
But for
later
Southern
in
California,
the show.
that's considered
So we're taking a
cold.
look again at the rhythm of the
It's so
Caribbean.
funny. It's like
And
it's
I'm
like
sure it must
was
be
8 degrees
something
there
for the
last
people
night
that
or
are on the
something.
float
It's
going,
like
okay, what's
22 or
going on?
something right now,
But,
so.
they're trained to just continue to perform. They know that at some point things will get moving again. But they're having a good time. The sun is out. The people are here with
so
friends and
excited.
family.
Look at those people.
And it's the new year. This is what it's about. The hope, the joy, and all of those things. I hear the float is moving again.
Here we go.
So we're back on the move. And we'll just keep rolling with the flow here. That's what this is all about. I think our producers in the background almost had a heart attack. It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
And for the most part, it never rains on the parade. That's just so bizarre. There's only a couple of years that had rain. For the most part, it's always sunny.
I predict you're going to be.
It's like always been a big
Oh
big
my
thing.
goodness.
Don't forget about me.
I will
not, please. I want you to be up there with me. Announcing my arrival.
Okay, I'll do that. I was like, I'm not.
I haven't seen any. Well, maybe this one. See how tall it is?
And up next,
So
we
there's
have
a
the
couple
UPS store, the
underpasses
Beat
that
of
has to go under for
Achievement.
some
This year's winner
interstates.
for the
So a lot of
Bob
these
Hope
will
Humor
tilt down.
Award. The
so they can
UPS
go
store
underneath
is
the underpass
highlighting the
and then they'll go
accomplishments
back
of
up
young,
again.
aspiring business leaders in the
So
making
this
with their
might be one
Junior
that has to tilt
Achievement
down because I
Support
don't think
Program.
I can make it
The
under
float
the
features an
underpass.
animated
Tail looks
35-foot
like it
tall
could have knocked it
crocodile that raps to the beat of achievement.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, that's Croc got some mad scales. Mad scales.
Oh, this is a UPS store.
Like mad skills. You get it?
No people on it. Just music
Got a lot
and the
of green on
driver.
this crocodile. So it's like, look at those scales and how they, again, it's always the
Less-
detail.
less
This
problem
is why I think
when
Audrey
you have
McDonald,
people
all of her
on the float.
accomplishments, said, I just want to touch
So you
the
think
float.
they'd have like the
I don't
top
blame
UPS
her.
drivers or some
And
bullshit?
the fact that they put these flowers on
That's okay.
at the last minute so that they can stay fresh.
Stay alive for, yeah.
Exactly. So much work, people, that goes into these floats. All right, now marching in all the way from Greensboro, North Carolina. For their very first ever Rose Parade is the North
Carolina is pretty close to Top
Technical
Gun, man.
State University's blue
You
and
won't have to do
gold
some shit
marching
using South
machine.
Carolina.
Shout out to HBCU.
Cool.
They are directed by Kenneth Ruff. This band ranks
Right away.
number one among the top
A lot of
historically
energy.
black colleges and university marching bands.
They brought all their high step, energy, sharp drills, and powerful sound to the Rose Parade today. I heard our producer Courtney, who was on the ground with our girl Presley, is a proud graduate, and they are thrilled to see them here today.
All right, I wonder if we get a shot of Courtney down there. I know she's jamming.
I know she's jamming right now.
Big band too. And all these bands have to pay for all this shit themselves. They have to raise all the money for the travel and the trip and the motels and all that. So most time you car washes and fundraising and candy sales and bake sales and all that type of shit. Yeah, that's the cool part. So it keeps them all to work together and have a common goal. And of course, they're not mentioning any of that at all. Like, in case you didn't know it, all the bands, and people that you see here, they all have to pay for their own travel and trips. And, yeah. They don't even, the Rose Parade doesn't take, you know, give them an invite, but that's it. You know, it's up to you to get your ass to fucking Southern California. So that's a big band, man.
Here is the Los Hermanos Benuelos Char team from Altadena, California, led by Marshal Ramon Benuelos. The team was founded in 1995 by a group of brothers and friends from Mexico living in San Gabriel Valley.
Rope tricks. I was like, what are they doing?
How do they do that with a rope? That takes skill. Wow.
They got those fake ones with a wire in the fucking rope.
Oh, look! And the
Like-
horses in front of you and dancing the music up
Yeah,
front. That's so
make
cute.
it look like they're doing it. See?
It does almost
Yeah, we know. Oh no, that looks like a real one.
It does look like he's on beat.
Oh yeah, see, there's the people walking, cleaning up the shit. They get the big wave. Hey, I was in the Rose Parade. Really? What float did you? Were you on the UPS? Were you on the Honda float? Were you on? No. I was like walking with a broom and a fucking dust pail cleaning up horse shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Feed your soul with the sounds of Louisiana. The Mardi Gras experience explodes onto the street with local celebrity artists Amanda Shaw on fiddle, iconic Elvis band member James Burton on guitar, and Zydeco legend Sean Arduin singing and playing accordion.
It looks like the people are dancing in the White House. Yeah. I want to see how they're stepping when they get 6 miles down the route at the very end. I see if they're still stepping like that. Dragging feet. I'll be up on that float, man. I'll pass out. What happened to us? So I always good to watch the parade at the beginning if you're going to go there. Try to get up front where they're all nice and fresh. Yeah. Cool, man. Nice float, though. Big float. Really big. A lot of shit going on. A lot of bands.
Like a little Mardi Gras.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What's your favorite city in Louisiana?
Fun fact, I have never been, and I've always wanted to go, yes.
Gotta go to New Orleans.
She's never been to Hawaii. She's never been to New Orleans.
So much
It's like, what does this lady do, man? She's an actress. It's like, you got, I mean, like, she's like, she's not young.
Amanda Shaw.
Looks like she's in her late 30s, early 40s, so I can't believe what she said. She's never been to Hawaii. I was like, wow. But they go to the Rose Parade every year. She did make a point of saying her and her parents go to the Rose Parade every year. But yeah, that's like, living in Southern California, Hawaii is like the best place to go because it's not that expensive to fly there. You know, Friday and come back on Sunday. Very colorful float, I like it. Pace picante? Man, that's the salsa I eat is pace picante salsa from San Antonio, Texas. Yes. And I get the super hot shit too. I like this. I like the hot shit. You can have salsa, you might as well have hot salsa. You might as well not just have fucking tomatoes all chopped up. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I hate when I go to restaurants. The first thing I used to tell them was, take this tourist crap off the table and give me the stuff that you guys got stashed in the back that you guys eat, that you use when you're eating your food. So, I used to get 2 really good ones. A good Chipotle one. Oh my God, it was just out of this world. And a Diablo one. Both of them really good parade. Oh my God. Yeah, fuck that tourist shit, man. I can't handle eating that watery, crappy. All right, we got the California forest workers. There you go.
All right, so right now
We're back.
You're looking at the tail end there of Smokey the Bear. No, this is Smokey the Bear. United States Forest
It's not
Service.
Smokey the Bear. It's Smokey Bear. It's not Santa the Claus. It's not East the. It is the Easter Bunny. Sorry, can't use him. Yeah, it's Smokey Bear.
Here's the city of South Pasadena with Boogie Fever. In the parade since 1893, they have won too many awards to list, including this year's Founders Award for Best Self-Built Float. Great
So
music
good
makes us
flexing, man.
sing, of course, and dance and have a good old time. And here's a bit of music, loving group of crazy critters.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm
Crazy
probably going
Critters,
to be
making
streaming
this float was a
Division 2
crazy labor of
this
love. I
afternoon.
got a chance to catch up with
I
them
was doing
last week
some
to
of
learn
that
about
earlier.
what it takes to
That
make
fucking
that
Dead Island 2, I love
happen.
playing that, but man, it's like so mental.
I am here with
on my
Ed
head.
Donnelly, president of the South Pasadena Tournament of Roses
Really hard on
Committee.
my head.
Ed, walk us through
Playing
how
that
all
shit.
of this comes
So I'll probably
together.
do some
Well, we start earlier in the
Division
year,
2 maybe.
and it's a very slow process. It takes from August till the very last hours of December 31st, so that we're ready to roll down Colorado Boulevard.
Wow. And how many volunteers does it take to make this all happen? Are they all from South Pasadena?
Dozens, and maybe even hundreds, folks from all over the world. We have a map, what we call the bucket list map, of people who come and actually work and help decorate a Rose Parade float.
Okay, well, I've been volunteering for about 10 years. We've got construction and deco both working simultaneously, so we're working kind of on top of each other right now.
Really, once you volunteer, it's a lot of fun. A lot of nice people, a lot of heavy-duty things to do, and also very small, like seeding, putting flowers on.
Hey, you'd be quite surprised how
looks
many,
like these guys are
they're
super hard at
always
work.
looking for
I'm gonna get out of here.
volunteers, you know what I
Back
mean?
to the parade.
So,
Now this is special. It's the official band of the
oh,
parade.
hell yeah,
the
it's special.
Pasadena City
He looks
College
real
Tournament of
Oh, no,
Roses
fuck the
honor
band. Let's get back to the
Like a bunch of
majorette.
girls of themselves with their classic red
God,
jackets.
man, they always cut away from the good
This
shit.
band has been in the parade ever
He's
since
just gonna do some somersaulty thingy or
95
whatever the
years. That
hell.
is insane. And they are older
But
than
they
Mr.
don't even
Smokey
touch
Bear.
the ground with
Here
their
is
foot. They
80
just like
years
lean
old.
forward and their leg comes up over the top of their
Today
head.
they're
and
celebrating the
stick that one
universal
on
language
yeah.
of music by
One of those
performing.
really
And I know
nice
you love this
gymnastic
song.
moves.
I can hear
No,
it,
we
Gabrielle
missed it.
Stevie Wonder, Sir
Fine.
Duke. And if you listen carefully, you might also
fine.
hear Everything's Coming Up Roses.
Damn it. But this is good culture for Thomas. He doesn't know. This is big time for Americans to do all across the United States. Thomas Lee, they're all watching the Rose Parade. It's big time. Other than the Super Bowl, it's probably the number one watched program. But that's Super Bowl. The Rose Parade number one. I think Super Bowl's number 2. We probably Google it. But, yeah. And again, there's millions of people around the world that watch this too. Because of the costumes and the clothes.
Smile on his face, ready.
And I know you guys can't see me, but I am this
Big deal. Hey, welcome back, Top Gun. Breakfast of Champions. I'm getting ready to eat after this. I microwaved a couple potatoes that were starting getting to the end of their life. So I'm going to cut them up and cook them up with some eggs, and I got some guacamole,
organizations
and put
in
some
the
cheese
United
on there,
States
and some
and a leading
salsa,
research center for diabetes and other
eat the
life-threatening
fuck out of all
illnesses.
that.
Today marks their
And then,
50th appearance in the Rose
afterwards, I'm going to
Parade.
be streaming Division 2. Probably back streaming.
So yeah, as I was saying, these people are
But
going
I
to
didn't
be on
want to
this
bring you
route
the
here.
parade because I knew it was going to be better this year than the last couple of years because of COVID. They just didn't have the floats. Cities weren't doing the floats. They just couldn't get the people to work.
That momentum up because there
So
are
I knew this year
thousands
was
of
going to be
people lining the
exceptionally
street.
nice.
People have been out since yesterday trying to make sure that they get the
And the
right
weather's
spot so they can
nice
be up
and-
close and personal.
And honestly, the energy is just really contagious.
It is.
And I was going to watch it anyway, so I said, hell, I might as well stream it. Let you guys watch it too.
And here we have Coding for Veterans, Sounds of Success, coming all the way from Canada. They won the International Award this year. And Coding for Veterans pulled off a New Year's miracle. I heard they just reunited a
We only have a
miraculous
few
family.
more days,
Yes.
Thomas.
After being
Next
deployed overseas for the last
Thursday.
year,
Oh, look at that.
Corporal
Check
Dallas
that out,
was
man.
reunited with his wife and
Hell
son
yeah.
early this morning.
Nice.
Sweet.
I like this one. Fuck yeah. This
never
one's
get tired of
sweet,
watching.
man.
Never ever. Oh, wow.
Nice.
And look at how happy they are.
That
Now, I
one's
like
that
how they
float
added
is
sort of a
cool,
media
man.
aspect to it by putting the television with their
love that,
message
yeah.
in the front, as well as staying in tune
Nice.
with the theme, you know,
Yes.
flower.
And thank you to all of our veterans who have served. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep. Thank you to all the veterans out there who have served. I get people ask me all the time, were you a real sergeant in the military?
Looking for some people
Are
that
you
want to join.
one of those fake, you know, Sergeant Nick Fury? People don't even know who Sergeant Nick Fury is. They just think I just named myself. My name is Nick Fury. I can call myself Sergeant. They go, is your name really Nick Fury? I get that question asked too. That's a cool float. I like that float, man. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that Chief Master Sergeant right there from the Air Force. Right on the
All
front,
right,
on the
coming
right-hand
down
side.
the parade in lockstep is the
Alabama. Razorbacks. Hell yeah, the Razorback State. Oh, hell yeah, girls. Oh, whoa, whoa, your lipstick's a little bit fucking heavy on that one. Whoa, 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 lady. Got a fucking cosmetic malfunction going on there, man. But she just got big lips and the camera was like kind of focused on her, but wow, that was like,
that literally everyone is welcome to
she had the whole fucking Tammy Faye Baker thing going on there. Looked like, I guess she just likes her makeup. That girl had some makeup on.
Look at how massive that band is. It's clear that he's got a big influence in this thing.
Ah, check out the fucking Tiger Squadron flyover. Fucking nice, man. These are out of Van Nuys Airport in Southern California. These all these old parts.
9 vintage Warbirds today.
Nice.
Wow, that is so
Just think, those are World War II planes right
rattling in
there.
my bones.
Nice, man. And at the very beginning of the parade, we had the B-2 stealth bomber flew over. Normally they fly everything. Had the B-2, F-117, an F-22, and an F-35. Usually fly them all together, but I don't know. I guess they're busy bombing fucking people to try to keep the world free for us.
I wonder if I can see my dad right now.
Is that him? No,
it's not.
She's looking for her dad, mom.
For a second. I know my dad is watching. He's
She
been
doesn't
sending me
know
notes.
where they're sitting now.
Keep it up.
Wow, look
Energy
at this
going.
float.
All right,
Sweepstake
look, the
award.
San Diego Zoo has arrived with
That
its
one is
sweepstakes
our San Diego
award-winning
Zoo,
float.
of
It
course.
began with a
I would say that one is
And as a Leo, I love
gigantic.
seeing this. The San
Oh
Diego
my!
Zoo is
You know they gotta lower
home
that
rather to
koala
more
bear
than
and they gotta lower that lion to get underneath the interstate. There's 2 freeway underpasses they have to go underneath, which these ladies haven't mentioned one yet to anybody.
Neo and Cynthia, the koalas, and Karen, the
Yeah, so those things there right there, you can see the hinge right in front. You see where it's hinged right there, and it's going to tilt forward. Yep, same with that whole lion chicken dinner thing. That thing is going to tilt forward right on the other side of those people.
Look at the koala.
Yeah, we're looking at the koala lady. Calm down, man. What the hell?
See, and this is safe. Because, you know,
Yeah, those are World War II planes,
real
man.
animals.
You see that Top Gun map? Those are cool, huh?
Maybe.
Those are
I'd say so.
still flying in. They have them right out of Van Nuys Airport.
Wow,
That's where
seeing
the
this so up close is
147 I
wild.
was stationed with.
No pun. There it is. No
It was
pun
a
intended.
tactical airlift wing. We were a combat communications squadron.
Wow.
I was attached right there. So we could go over there and have breaks and lunch, and plus for years, everybody knows you can go park right there and look at the planes. They're all lined up right there.
All right, well, here we have the Wave of Turquoise is the Blue Shadows Mounted Drill Team.
They are the fucking Blue Shadow Mountain Drill Team. Even the fucking horses got their hooves painted blue.
They're led by Marshal.
Mother of God, ladies. Oh, Yeah, look at this. This is cool, man. I like this one. Trader Joe's.
Trader
That's a
Joe's.
big
You know, this is my go-to spot for all of our
supermarket
snacks.
store in
Fun
Southern
fact,
California.
TJ started right here in Pasadena in 1967, and
Trader
this
Joe's.
year's theme is, get ready for it, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, broccoli.
That one's fucking cool, man. I like that. Wow. A lot of animation going on there from the soup being stirred, the guy with the fucking blender, riding the blender like a bicycle. Very creative float. I like that. Get a quick commercial break here. And you guys won't have to put up with the commercials, so I have it on Pluto. Could have watched it on, I'm sure it's all over on YouTube. The other people are streaming it, but I want to pimp Pluto TV so you guys know a free TV service. So if you're paying for TV, that's silly. You just have to pay for internet and you get free TV. So yeah, don't pay for that. I had a couple customers, they're paying over $200 a month between their internet and their TV and phone. And I tell them, man, you can dump the whole TV because you can get free TV. And same with the phone. I said you can go get a prepaid senior plan. They were seniors. They're in their early. One was 79, one was 82. So you get a free phone for won't cost you a dime.
All the way from Niceville, Florida, it's the Niceville High School Eagle
got them from
Pride Marching Band.
$228 a month down to like $79 a month.
Under the watchful eye of Director Dan Whoop, this group is 240 members strong.
Let's give them a listen.
Yeah,
They are
not,
so fun. They
not a
perform
lot of
all over
those
the
left.
country and at the U.S. Capitol, Pearl Harbor, and even the streets of New York City.
And as you know, music education is so vital in helping shape the minds and hearts of young adults. Niceville's goal is to make space for each student to become a contributing member of the community.
You know, it looks like they're doing a really nice job.
Can I say it?
Absolutely.
Nicely done.
Hey-oh.
Arabian Horse Association, Versatile Arabian.
Oh, look
And
at
here's
these
a treat
Arabian
based
horses.
here in
Nice.
California and Nevada. It's the Arabian
Nice.
Horse Association's Versatile
Sierra
Arabians
Madre
led
is
by
right
Marshal
next
Nancy
to
Harvey. The world's oldest breed
Pasadena
Arabians
here.
are show horses, racers,
Just go
even
east of
ranchers.
Pasadena.
And they support animals. With them
Under the
today are
210
members of
freeway or
Green
Colorado
Acres Interactive Therapy,
Boulevard.
which works
Yeah,
with
go right
special
into
needs
Sierra
kids and
Madre.
those suffering
Very
with PTSD
uppity,
and other
ritzy,
serious
ritzy
trauma.
area.
These beautiful creatures
Very
really
ritzy.
do bring the love.
So all the ritzy kids lived that went to our high school. No poor people live over there at all. And then right below there is where Huntington Library is. Mr. Huntington, that founded the Huntington Library, which is really nice to go to.
Wow, look at the
Botanical
Lions International
Gardens.
float with their
Beautiful
theme, Changing the
botanical
World
gardens
Through
there.
Music. They remind us that just as music is a universal language, service is a universal need, and they are always listening to the needs of the world.
1.4 million people around the world are part of the Lions Club, one of the biggest global volunteer networks. So, if you want to help out your community this year as a New Year's resolution, check if there's a Lions Club in your area.
Because apparently they can't hear. Is that what the gist of what I'm getting? That Lion Club members are deaf? Why?
All right.
Why are they all from
And
roaring?
here is the William Mason High School
I
Marching
don't
Band
understand.
from Mason, Ohio.
Oh.
Hey,
Wow, man, look at those
well, you know,
outfits.
I did graduate from Ohio University, so I got to represent all things Ohio. Band director Jason Sleppy
Wait a
is
second.
leading
You
this
graduated from
competitive high
Ohio
school
University,
band, and all
but this is
their
a high
hard
school.
work pays off
I'm
because
getting confused,
they are
ladies.
an 11-time Grand National
Wow,
finalist
that's
at
like-
Bands of America.
Oh, I am
Wow.
so impressed with what I'm seeing.
Those
It's a
guys
marching
must have
band,
been
a
so
dance
excited
team,
to
and
get
a
to wear
drill
those
team, all
vests.
wrapped
Oh
into
yeah, I could just see these guys going, dude, I'm like wearing this even when I'm not wearing my band uniform, bro. I'm gonna be sporting my vest, whatever this thing is. Yep, you know it, man. These guys are like, dude, I'll meet you down at the Dairy Queen, man. And you better be wearing your fucking vest, Holmes. I'm gonna fuck you up. Sorry, folks. Oh, that's my language. I didn't know so many people were viewing. Rose Parade is nice. Started in 1890, so it is one of the oldest parades in the United States.
And
again,
at these
everything on the
costumes.
floats have to be
They're
natural.
so vibrant, and I love
Can't
the
be
splatter
any
paints.
artificial
So
ingredients. Other than the structure, yes, the structure could be made out of steel, and they have motors and the driver. But the
You know, it is
actual
insane to me. I got
floats
to watch
have
some
to
of
be
these
made
people
out
at
of
Fan
all
Fest and the
natural
formations
materials.
and just like the walking that they do is
And that's the
absolutely
hardest
insane
part.
to watch them move
Is
as
be able
movements.
to get all those materials and
technicality,
apply them because they'll have to be
the
glued on
awareness,
individually.
everyone
All those
having
flowers that you see, they use these little dinky vials that hold a little bit of water, and then they can stick those flowers in there, and then they can put those on the float. I went to high school here, so I worked on floats for a couple years back in the 70s.
And Rebecca,
It's quite labor intensive, I will tell you that.
And how fun, and there's so many
Like
fun groups
those
joining
white
us today.
wings that you're
and we're
seeing
very
here
excited to be part of
on
this
that
musical
Pegasus
celebration. Let's take a look.
And that again is
horse.
the Odd Fellows of Rebecca.
Those could be rice. So you can imagine how many grains of rice of white you have to put on there to make those white wings, man. Like thousands of them you have to glue on. So yeah, but it's fun. You know what I mean? It's like, because you know everybody's gonna see it, and you're gonna be able to tell your friends, yeah, I worked on that float. So, and you do meet people from all over the country and all over the world. You know, so. But even going to the parade, it smells so nice. You know, there's all those fresh flowers. So afterwards,
So much
the
talent, as you
viewing
can
is
see.
really
It's such
nice.
a variety. I love seeing it
Used
all
to be
come together.
free.
That's
I know
produced
they
by
charge
Zoe.
money
Thank you
now.
for that.
But
Well,
that's
next
the
up,
best
we have
part
the
is
Silver
walking up and
Spurs
down,
Riding
taking
Club
pictures and just
Quadrille from
smelling it.
Cannonsville, Florida,
It just
led by
smells
Marshal
fantastic.
Ashley Fluke. The team is made up of 8 couples performing a square dance on horseback.
Can't
This
wait
is
for
a
the snow
family
to go
affair.
away,
As you can see,
Thomas.
all 16 members
It will,
riding
bro.
today are cousins
Next Thursday
who've grown up working together.
will be the last.
The club was
last
founded
day
by
of the
Ashley's
event. Will be
grandparents in
Thursday, or
1941
this
and
coming
continuing their
Thursday,
legacy
Monday.
riding here today.
I'm losing track of time with Christmas and New Year's being on Monday. We'll make that long weekend. Yeah, so this Thursday there won't be any snow. We'll all be done.
Here come the Salvation Army
Right.
Tournament of Roses
My
band
father belonged
with
to
their
his whole entire life.
223
and
band
decided
members
to come
under the
first.
direction of Kevin Larson.
Whole
Love
life.
the Salvation Army. Always want to give. They do such great work. The Salvation Army is the longest serving band in the parade, marching today for the 104th consecutive year.
Ooh, that is dedication
Yep.
to the parade.
104 years, the longest length of any band that's ever marched or played in the road parades. 104 years consecutively. Yeah, this is the church I grew up in. It was funny because you know that song Seven Nation Army. When he was growing up, he used to hear the people talk about the Salvation Army, and he thought they were saying the Seven Nation Army. So that's why it has that in that song. If you guys want a little trivia about the song. You know, Seven Nation Army couldn't hold us back. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, look at this. It's the Cowboy Channel's float where cowgirls rule, and this is so much fun that I have to do this. I apologize in advance. Yeehaw!
That was pretty good.
Thank you. That felt pretty good.
Cowgirl.
Yeah, let it out,
She's in the
Gabrielle. As for the
cowgirl
float, what
Yeah,
an amazing design. They won the
He was in an
Americana
interview one
Award for
time,
their
they asked him
depiction
where he got
of
that term
national
from.
tradition.
He said, growing
Take
up.
a closer look there. Oh, yeah. You got the
Oh,
cowgirl.
hell yeah, cowgirls, man.
And with
Oh,
her.
yeah.
She's ready.
Ride them.
I feel like we should
Damn,
have
man.
introduced them like late. We should have.
Those some cute cowgirls.
But your yeehaw, that was on point.
Thank you so much.
Like a true Texan.
Cute float, too. They don't look like cowgirls around here, though. Looks like Southern California cowgirls, you know?
Look at the hat.
Awful, shapely, modelly cowgirls.
Just to think this all started very small. Very, very
Oh, more cowgirls.
Alrighty.
There you go. Got lots of the ladies. Lots of horses. You see all the equestrian groups today in this parade? It's amazing, all the equestrian groups. I mean, quite a few. I wonder if it's a record this year for the parade. Oh, here's your President's
All right, here is
Award.
Kaiser Permanente Symphony of You, celebrating
Wow.
life's milestones and representing the
That's
many
a
ways
big
Kaiser works
hospital
harmoniously to
chain
care
throughout
for
Southern
our
California.
community.
The float is
Probably Northern
beautiful.
California now,
They
too.
won President Award
Kaiser
for best
Permanente.
use of flowers. And you know, by providing high quality, affordable health care,
Yep, don't worry, got a little Pluto TV break. It's okay, folks. Yeah, it used to be a big highlight. It took my kids, when my kids were growing up, I took them several times. Went to the 100th anniversary and got the wife a Rose Parade sweatshirt and some other memorabilia we picked up. So, but yeah, living in Southern California and living close to there, you know, it was like very easy for people to go. And so far, I haven't heard of any disruptions. Or if there are any going on, they're not letting us know. You're like on the route with people trying to go out there and block the flow to the whatever with protests, you know, for the Gaza type shit. But so far, I haven't heard any of that at all. But this is at the very beginning of the parade also. So that stuff would go on farther down the route if anybody was going to try to pull anything. That would be farther down the route. But I probably think the police presence is pretty tight. I don't
here
think
comes
that's
some
gonna
more.
happen to those.
Here comes some more band fun.
That's the
Yep,
one
it's a
thing I was-
Pulaski High
I was
School Red Raider Marching Band based out of Pulaski,
concerned
Wisconsin,
about.
and directed
Those are
by D.
interrupting
Thomas
people's
Bush.
holidays.
Now, these students are a marching extravaganza.
They
This
seem to
is
be
their
getting out of
fourth
control.
appearance here at the Rose
I mean,
Parade.
it's okay
they're
for them to
so
protest. They
good.
must
I
stand
just
on a
love their
fucking
energy.
corner with banners and signs and all that, but don't block traffic. Don't block people trying to go to LAX or, you know, LaGuardia or Kennedy Airport, or stop people on the on the freeways trying to go to work in the morning. Or what if there's an emergency and somebody's having a heart attack or something, and they're trying to rush to the hospital, and these idiots got the fucking traffic blocked, and it comes to a standstill, and that person ends up dying because some dumb fuck wants to protest some shit that a month from now they'll be protesting some other bullshit. I mean, you got to look at the ramifications. If you go out there block traffic, man, you can't do that, man. There's emergency vehicles, there's fire trucks, there's ambulances, there's people that drive themselves to the hospital or their kids when they have emergencies. So you have no right to interfere with any of those people's lives or their
Now it's
well-being
Sacramento's
by doing that
Painted
shit. So
Ladies
think
rodeo
reasonable,
performers with
man.
Marshal
Yeah,
Jennifer
protesting's
Moskowitz.
fine.
These
So I went in the
gals
military.
love to showcase their stellar
Because it's
equestrian
what, you know,
skills.
Americans give
riding
you the right
American
of assembly
paint
and the right
horses,
for
and
freedom
with
of
it is
speech.
2023 Folsom
But you don't have a
Rodeo
right to
Queen,
interfere with
Haley
somebody's
Gates.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's the inalienable right that we're all been given, right? Everybody has that. So this is why I don't understand these people. They're not being responsible.
Route 66 with world-renowned acapella sensation
I'll
Straight
fuck
No
that.
Chaser, performing a celebration of all things Blues Brothers, synonymous
Oh,
with
nice.
Chicago and the spirit of Illinois.
Cool. Here you go. This is for Century 24/7, man. He's from Chi-Town. Cool. I used to love the Blues Brothers movies, man. Those movies are so funny, man. Those and Cheech and Chong movies. Cool. Soul man. Hard Rock Cafe. That's a great place to go, man. There's one right on Sunset Boulevard. Freaking great, man. Go there for their brunch, Sunday brunch. They have like a gospel, Sunday gospel brunch thing with gospel groups. Oh my God, man. So you eat, and then they clean everything up, and then they move everything so it gets moved out of the way, and then you fucking awesome gospel groups, man, go out and sing, acapella, and then some have, musical instrument accompanying, but I went to that a few times. That was fucking awesome, man. Awesome, and then went to several shows there. Oh yeah. Friend of the girl that I dated, she liked Chris Isaac. Like, infatuated, loved this guy. So we had to go and have, right in the front row, so he was like sweating on her, and she got his guitar picked, and he pulled her up on stage at the end of his set, and she was dancing up there with him, and she was in seventh heaven, man. Like, oh my God, he was sweating all over me. I'm not going to take a fucking shower for like days. I'm like, well, then we're not having any sex.
Wow, that is so much fun.
That'd be like me having sex with fucking Chris Isaac then, man. So that's not happening. Yeah, Southern California has a lot of positive things to do and see.
Yes. It was so much
This
fun,
is-
y'all. And
As a
speaking of
result
y'all,
of the
from
Rose
Austin, Texas,
Parade,
it's the
every
WYSIWYG
year,
High School Chaparral
right,
Band
over
under
a
Director
million
Carrie
people
Taylor.
move to
This
Southern
ensemble is
California normally in
89 members strong.
January.
Excuse me.
And Texas
Even
is
though
in
they
the
have
house
a
today,
record
right,
numbers
Gabrielle?
leaving,
I'm a proud
but
Angelino,
what happens
but
is
I
people
actually
all
grew up
across
in
the United
Texas,
States,
so
like Maine, where I'm at right
hello,
now, it's
Texas
fucking 20 degrees outside and snow, and it's gonna be 8 degrees tonight. They see this shit, and they're like, "Fuck, I want to move to Southern California." So literally every year, that is big, huge mass of people that move to Southern California after watching the Rose Parade.
Generously throughout the parade, as it should be. They've been
Well, I'm telling you, Top Gun Mav, I love watching all their movies, man. Their timing and their ad-libbing, everything was perfect, man.
All right, so we
It was
want to take
perfect.
another moment, though, to acknowledge the Western
Perfect.
Justice Center, where they envision a world
They
in which
wrecked.
communities
They
are
held the
healed, united, and
record for
transformed
wrecking
with
the most
historic
cars
practices
in a movie,
of
too.
equity,
Did you know
justice,
that?
and opportunity. You can learn more at westernjustice.org.
Remember the one where they're getting chased and they're going through the mall and all the fucking police cars are piling into each other and all that shit? Yeah, they hold the record. Until they broke it again with another one of their movies. So they broke their own record for wrecking, like, I think it was 100 and something cars. I want to say like 110 or 109 or some crazy amount of fucking cars they wrecked. But I want to thank everybody for taking the time to hang out with us this morning here. Because I know a lot of you, I don't know you. You're just here watching because I'm streaming it for you. And, you're probably just scrolling through YouTube. So normally I do video games. But, it's a good commentary. And we
Here's
talk.
the Kiwanis
I know the
International
people that
Entry
hang out here in
Serving
the
in
chat.
Harmony winner of the
So I
Tournament
know a lot of people
Volunteer
shy or
Award.
they don't want
This
to
big
talk,
old
or-
sheepdog is listening to
But
his
you're never
favorite
going to hear
music
me
while
ask you
his
to
tail
subscribe.
tickles the
You're never
ivories.
going to
That
hear
is so
me ask
fun.
you
Yeah,
to,
this is Kiwanis'
smash that
42nd
like button
year of the
or,
parade, and their
click
mission
that little
is
bell
to
for
serve
notifications,
children
all
and
that,
provide
because,
leadership
you
training
want
for
to
young
watch, man.
students
You're not a
and
bookmark
adults
my
with
page.
disabilities. So
You're
many
not
good
do all
people
that
on
crap.
this
I don't
club.
tell anybody
Yes,
how to
and
do
helping
anything.
kids from infancy
I'm
to
sure you got this
adulthood
morning
really
and
makes
put
a
your own
positive
pants on
impact
or
on
your
all
own
our lives.
dress and
Absolutely.
did everything without Sergeant Fury having to tell you. So, yeah, I'm not one of these picky people like that. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. And don't think I make a lot of money either, because I don't. It's more like let's just chill and. So, yeah, no fancy
Speaking of
Easy,
harmony,
when I
marching
start
our
my
way now
videos
is
up
the
or weird
pride of
banners or
Jackson,
logos
Oklahoma.
or
Jake's
nothing
Trojan
else.
Pride.
Yeah, hailing from just outside the Tulsa
A lot
area,
of
this group
how-to
of
videos. I show
248
people how
members
to
is
do
led by
solo,
director
how
Scott
to get
Hillock.
their ass kicked.
Fun fact, the Trojans carpooled here in a giant
I think
horse.
that's one of my most popular
Stop it.
I will not.
aspects is.
Keep going, girl.
But the Rose Parade, yeah, I grew up here, born and raised in Southern California. It's all part of
Now
tradition of being in Southern
there. Hey,
California.
folks,
To at
just a
least go
reminder, don't
once
forget to
to the Rose
download the
Parade.
official Tournament of Roses app and enter the 2025 Golden Ticket Sweepstakes for a chance to win a trip to next year's parade, including airfare and hotel and VIP tickets to a bunch of events.
Ooh, I am doing that right now.
Let me say something. I'll be so mad if we win. Well, wait, actually, I don't think we can win. That should not be allowed.
No, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, you guys can't enter it, man. You're like the hostesses of the parade. You can't enter these contests. The fuck? Especially if you won. I would definitely say it was fixed. I'd be like, wait a second. Wasn't you the one hosting it? And did you just won airfare and free tickets to like everything? Yeah. I wouldn't believe that. I definitely think something was suspicious. But it's a great parade this year. Again, lots of equestrians, lots of bands. Floats are gorgeous. Last couple of years, because of COVID and them getting back to on their feet, because they have to planning takes about 18 months, if not more, so about a year and a half. And literally, as soon as they stop this, they'll go down and break all this down, in a few weeks here, and then by April, they'll already be constructing the new ones for next year already.
Check out this groovy float from the city of La Cañada, Flintridge, with their theme, Flower Power. They're bringing us back to 1967, aka the Summer of Love.
So they'll do all
this
the
is the 45th year La Cañada, Flintridge.
Because they don't put the flowers on until the last couple days. That's what's so amazing, because the flowers would die. So literally, it's this huge rush of activity the last few days to get all these flowers on, so they look all gorgeous like you're looking at them right now, right? All beautiful and brilliant and vibrant.
They are buzzing with excitement to be here.
You are killing it.
All those bees. There they are again. The groupies.
That's a cool float. But the smell is really nice. That's what's so... The first thing that you'll notice if you've ever get a chance to go, and the wind happens to blow the right direction, it just smells fantastic. At the park, it's really overwhelming because they're all lined up at the park. You can walk around. I think it's like $10 now to get in. Again, for years it was free, but I can understand they want to charge. So yeah, it's just amazing because you can literally stand really close and get some awesome pictures. And
I really am just
it's
in
a great
love
experience,
with these
man.
flowers.
Love and freedom.
But the amount of work that goes into these is just incredible. And all these people are volunteers. Even from the guys that you see in the white
and
coats
these guys
that
are
are
bursting to
directing
be
the
here
floats
too.
and all that, to
This
all the people that
patriotic
work on
scene
the
is thanks
floats.
to the Elks USA.
People
For
to clean up.
155 years, the Elks have vowed to never forget our veterans, and they work hard to end veteran homelessness.
the
Today, they're
people
ringing the chimes of
design,
liberty
everything.
for the U.S.
Everything
Army,
is
Marine Corps,
all
Navy, Air
volunteer,
Force,
which
Coast
is-
Guard, and Space
That's the
Force.
amazing
Wait,
part.
did you say Space Force?
Because it's quite a large production.
So,
And over 1 million
I know.
people are on the parade route normally. They didn't say this year how many people are there. But normally in Pasadena, you get over 1 million people on the parade route. So, and surprisingly, it's quite easy to leave afterwards. The major freeway there, which is the 2 freeway that comes up from Glendale, that transitions into the 210. And then you got the 110, which goes south to South Pasadena and down to Los Angeles. Yeah, they'll get busy, but for the most part, it's
And
pretty
as
cool,
you can
man.
see, our flower
You'd be pretty
power
surprised
bus
how
is just
quick it all
gracing the
just
screen.
disperses, and within a few
Making a
hours,
turn.
you wouldn't even basically
everybody else
known
can
other
see
than the
what we've
bleachers
got a
there that
chance
there was
to
a parade.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. I guess since they did it since 1890, they have their routine down. That was another
There
military
are
one.
our
That was our
veterans
second military float
currently
today.
enlisted.
Nice. Do I watch the football game?
So the
No,
parade has been
I'm not a
paused
big
for a quick
sports
second, just to
person.
let you all know what's going on at
Top Gun,
home.
man.
Like to be
I watch like the
transparent.
Super Bowl,
So we're
but
gonna
mostly
take a
for the
look at what do you
commercials.
see us if we wave our hand? We're way
Unless,
up here.
you know,
That's us in the crowd.
it's like a really
sort of, kind of.
super close game or something, I might watch it. Same with like this World Series. Or, you know, I don't watch that. I don't watch any sports
I
at all.
am just so stoked.
And the
I'm
reason
so
I
blown
don't
away
is because my dad was glued to a fucking TV set.
on right now.
As soon as he come home from work,
And unfortunately,
you know, he'd want to
there
watch
is
sports.
a medical
So
emergency happening
that's,
at
you
the
know,
parade.
pretty much in the evening he
what's
watched
been the best
Perry
part for you so
Mason.
far?
Well,
He
the
watched
best part
Beverly
for me
Hillbillies,
is honestly
Petticoat
seeing all these people rally
Junction.
together, which is beautiful.
But
my
favorite
best part of
Martian.
the parade for me is just,
You
I
know, a
don't know,
couple
to see all
other
these happy
sitcom
faces
thingies and
I would say
shit.
the weather.
And then, you know, on the
Grateful
weekends
that
we
it's
watch
not
sports.
raining, it's not too cold. I mean, as
So
we're
that was
wrapping
our whole
things up here
life,
with
and my
about
mom would
10,
bitch,
15
and
minutes
I
left,
swore that when I
almost
grew
wanna
up,
take
I
my
was never
jacket
going to
off.
be a husband and
I'll
a
show you
father
my glitter,
or a boyfriend that sat there and watched sports 24/7 and transitioned from one sport to another sport to another to another.
Here we
like
go. We got
a
the
lot of
parade
people do.
started again, so we're
So
going to
nope,
get back to
I
script
don't
here
do
in a
that.
second.
If I'm
That is the Elks
When I lived in
USA.
LA, I was always out. If I wasn't working on computers, I was out. I was either biking, or I was hiking,
And look, we
or I
got
was going to a
fireworks.
museum, or an art show, or a
patriotic.
live concert.
Oh, that's
or,
awesome.
You know, always out.
We like that.
Never at home. Ever. So no need to really watch TV at all. I've never been a TV person for years. So I don't watch any normal TV. I watch movies, Netflix and Amazon and anime series, and I like Korean dramas and Korean police ones, and you know, the gangster ones, and you know, a lot of Asian gangster ones, a lot of kung fu and kicking ass and shooting and chopping people and all those, and a lot of anime. I've watched probably 500 anime series the last
And
several
if you're
years.
starting to
so.
hear a
But yeah, I'm more
joyful,
of an
joyful
outsy-
noise, step aside because
outdoorsy
the
type
boss
person.
is coming through. That's right, the bands of Santiago Sharks are here in full force with over 200 band members, directed by Joseph Dudek.
I
This
thought it
year,
was
they're celebrating
fucking
their
Taco
school's
Bell,
26th
man. I thought
anniversary,
it was
but
a Taco
Santiago's
Bell
first
band at
program
first.
was made up of
I was like, oh, is it a fucking Taco Bell band? But
Today, the boss is made up of 4 large concert bands, 3 full jazz bands, a string orchestra, a drum line, a number of jazz
And
combos,
again, all
and
these bands that
chamber
you see,
ensembles,
they all have
and
to
a
pay for their uniform.
chip
They all have to
color
pay for
guard.
their travel. They all have to pay for the hotel,
I'm
right?
out of breath.
Everything. So, you know, when they get picked, you know, then it's a big process for all these kids to hustle and do car washes. So when you drive around the country in your neighborhood and you see high school kids out doing car washes and all that, a lot of times it's because they're going to someplace in the country to perform in a parade. Not just the Rose Parade, but you got Macy's, right? Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know, you got Orange Bowl, you got the Peach Bowl. You know, you got, I mean, there's parades everywhere. So a lot of times when you see those, you know, if you can afford it and you have time, pull in, let the fucking kids wash your car. You know, or buy their crap you see them selling, baked goods and candies and all that, you know, in malls and all that, because this is how they're going to get to go to where they're going. You know, they have to come up with the money on their own. So it's a lot of work, a lot of pressure. But it's a life thing for them too, you know. You know, like it's a big experience when you live in some small town someplace, right? And you get a chance to go to California, Los Angeles, and be seen by millions of people, and you know, so I could see the excitement, you know, for people who don't live in LA. You know, LA bands that go there, it's like, just have to get on our buses and drive up there early in the morning, and you know, but for these, it's a whole adventure. A lot of them can be life-changing, right? You know, it might open up career paths, or you never can tell. They might meet somebody, get married, or you know, like all sorts of shit happens. Because that's the stuff I always look at when I travel across the United States and I drive on the interstate at night and stuff, and I see all these little towns that I would go past, and I would just wonder, you know, what those kids are thinking that live in all these little small towns that you see, and there's thousands of them scattered across the United States. what they're thinking. You know, they're thinking I'm going to live here and just marry some farmer guy, or you know, am I going to go off to college and having life someplace else? And because that's how it is here in Maine. The town I live in is 389 people. It's literally a post office, and across the street's a little country market, and next to that's a fire station and the town office. So about the size of a football field. It's the whole town. So I know there's kids here, so having been born and raised in Los Angeles, we have a different perspective.
And we're done.
Right. Oh, this is our first commercial that we're getting.
Looks right.
To me, that's what I always used to trip on when I drove across the country, or fly.
Only Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with one. This works.
Wonder about all those people in their lives and what they're
get 4 rolls in one with the Bounty Mega Roll, our
what they
longest
did
lasting
that
roll.
day and what they're doing the next day, and what they think about. Because I guarantee you, people here in Maine do not think about people in Los Angeles. We've got 58 tickets to the big game in Vegas that you lovers could win. The actors or the Hollywood scene. Just keep your eye peeled for special QR codes before your favorite shows and movies, like Survivor or Mean Girls or Star Trek Picard. Wintertime we wear muck boots,
Explore the mountain for a chance to win.
Everybody dresses down. Even if you have money, people dress down.
Coming through now are the
you
Victorian
wouldn't know
Roses
somebody that
Ladies,
was
Right
wealthy
Society,
here,
led
by the way
by
they
Jamie
dress
Gassert
or
and
the
Dina
vehicle they
Somerville. Representing the
Alright.
fashion of the Victorian
Back to
era,
the
all of the
parade here.
costumes are one-of-a-kind originals designed and sewn by the group themselves.
Yeah, they're called the Rose Sisterhood. I like that.
Cool.
Again, it's the wave for me. I'm looking at how they look like royalty.
And it's so funny knowing this area so well, having grown up here.
Oh, look,
So it's
there they
like a whole
go.
different
People love to
thing.
wave when they see cameras, don't they?
Real quick.
Like we're on TV. Hey. And what do they always say first when they wave? What are the first words out of their mouth? Hey. Hey, mom. Right? I don't know why it's always mom. It's always mom. And hey, folks, just a reminder, don't forget to download the official Tournament of the Rose app and enter the 2025 Golden Ticket Sweepstakes. It's a chance to win a trip of a lifetime to next year's parade. This will include airfare, hotel, and VIP tickets to a bunch of events. You gotta find it. You gotta just try it. You gotta download it. We can't tell you about all the events. Just know that you get all that other free stuff. There it is right there. You can even download it right now. Take your phone out. You know what? I'm actually going to do it just to see. Just to see how it works here. So I put my camera here. Oh, it just went away. That's all right. We also want to take a moment again to acknowledge our friends, the Western Justice Center. You know, their whole purpose is to envision a world in which communities are healed, united, and transformed through restorative practices rooted in equity, justice, and opportunity. You can learn more at westernjustice.org.
What the hell was she telling you guys to fucking download? I heard her, man. Oh, download this app right now. I'm like, what the hell are you telling people to download, lady? Are you crazy? Don't listen to her. Don't download anymore, man. Probably be malware. All right, Houston. The road to Houston. Oh, Rose Bowl. There you go. Some of the guys on the. Who's playing today? Man, I usually know Top Gun. You know who's playing? Anybody know?
Two-time national champion and SEC
Oh, he's
Nation
all
analyst
stoked.
Tim Tebow.
Oh, Tebow. He's over there, huh? There he is. the hell's going on? What the? Oh, I was gonna say, how the hell can he throw that football that far? See, he just threw that football all the way.
We want to wish everyone a happy new year.
Wow.
Now get ready to
From that float, because it's like 2 miles away to the stadium.
Granddaddy
That's quite the arm he has. Tebow, that's quite the arm, man.
Prepare yourself for the 2024 Grand Finale presented by Mansion Entertainment Group. A celebration of the spirit of the Rose Parade and passion of the Rose Bowl game. Grammy nominee, multi-platinum singer-songwriter Jordan Sparks brings in the new
That guy's got
year
an arm,
with a
man.
touchdown-worthy celebration.
Somebody need to sign him up. Oh, I like this float right here. This is cute. Yeah, the Grand Finale float. Nice. Yeah, much better parade this year than the last 2 years. We might have to do this next year too, folks.
I need trophies. I need trophies on trophies. I made it out of the nosebleeds. Counting the wins of my home team. Yeah, stadiums. You know I light up the stadiums. Walking, I'm causing a mania. We gotta take it up, take it up, take it up. Wish you the best, cause promise you ain't seen the last of us. Love when the cash comes, it got me all in my bag now. I think running till the morning, and the Grammy steady rolling, yeah. Pressure come down on it. Gotta give me my respect, stadiums. You know I light up the stadiums. Walking, I'm causing the media. We gotta take it up, take it up, take it up. Stadiums, you know I light up the stadiums. Walking, I'm causing the media. We got the juice, we got the moves.
Rose Parade! Let's have a happy new year! It's time to celebrate. Here we go!
Alright, yeah. See, everybody's been down on the luck. And finally things are looking up. The sun has chased all the rain away. No more obstacles in our way. Celebrate you and me, baby. No matter what color you are, yeah, yeah. Tonight everyone's a star, yeah. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. I celebrate you, you celebrate me, yeah.
You guys know this one. Sing with me.
Do you expect me to live alone with just me? 'Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. There's nowhere so deep without me, yeah, me, yeah, me, yeah. Breathe no air. 'Cause the world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gonna be without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. There's no air, no air.
Nice.
All right, well, that was amazing. We love Jordan's.
Jordan Sparks is a national treasure.
By her, by the way.
Oh, no air, you best believe I am moving and shaking out here for sure.
And we got some visitors. We got Presley standing by. We got my daughter Journey, because we're going to be coming up soon to the end. We just wanted to also show them some love.
Well, we just
You
wanted
guys
to jam
been
out,
part
have a
of
little
this
party
too.
to Jordan Sparks.
How are you guys enjoying it so far?
I'm loving it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. So, and as you see, I had to take off some layers because it's nice out.
Bang, bang.
I had to be festive. I want to be festive.
Love it.
So it looks like we're not quite done with the party. We got the Grand Marshal Award coming up that we can see, but it will be in your vantage point here in a second. So, all in all, how has this been for you, Presley?
Oh, it's been such an amazing experience. This is actually my first time ever at the Rose Parade, so I'm taking it all in, and it is so amazing. All the floats are just like so beautiful, and the performance has just been just a day to remember for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we have the American Armenian group coming up on their float here. I'm looking for some words in the prompter to help me as I decide what. There it is. The Armenian Rose Parade Float Association is approaching now with their entry, Armenian Melodies, which won, again, the Grand Marshal Award. Their mission is to promote and preserve Armenian culture, and they strive to raise awareness about the rich history, traditions, and values of their community. And today's float draws inspiration from the strength of Armenian women throughout history. Women playing a big role in this Rose Parade.
Yes, and I don't know about you, but I am definitely inspired. They were sidetracked but came back full force.
Yes, they did. And we can see them now. Oh, now that's cool. Look at how you haven't seen it.
Beautiful.
That was like in the air. And what's that on the back of their? It's like a flower, maybe, in the hair. You hear the music, celebrating the cultures once again, celebrating music from all around the world. Watch this float pass through. You got the waves again. Really an opportunity, even when we were talking to some of the
Oh man, look at the colors on this float. Wow.
And bring awareness to things. Yes. They say nothing in life is free, but this float right here, Kindness is Free, powered by Boys and Girls Clubs. Say differently. The Kindness is Free program empowers the next generation to understand the importance of equal treatment, respect, and consideration for others through our words and
colors
our
are so
actions.
This float truly shares a message
this year.
of kindness
They were
with the
so
world.
fortunate
And remember,
to be able to get these
no act
flowers.
of kindness
Because
is
that was
too
the other
small.
problem. Because of COVID, they were having a big shortage with getting things shipped in. But the flowers looked amazing. They are so bright and so colorful. I wish they would describe a little bit more, you know, about the flaxen seed and the rice and, you know, what we're seeing as far as the materials.
So, Gabrielle, do you remember Rose
That's
Parade?
the part I miss about the other hosts that used to host this.
Hot chocolate, gloves.
All right. Marching in with, get this, over 300 band members is the Los Angeles Unified School District All-District Honor Band, directed by Anthony L. White. Now, this band has been a participant in the Rose Parade since 1973, serving over 14,000 students since its inception. They're made up of a vibrant mix, as you can see, of students who strive to be one of the most exciting and energetic groups in the parade. Saving the best for last. Represent Los Angeles.
I mean, this music is just infectious. I can't help but just move my body.
I know. Me too. Dance party.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wait, what song is that?
Ain't Worried About It I'm embarrassing myself.
No, it's okay. I know the song. You know how you know the beat and you're like, wait, what song is that?
It's a Top 10 theme song.
Anybody recognize the song? Come on. Somebody's got to recognize it.
What I love about this parade too is, as much as we give all the information, and a lot of folks are familiar with some of the background, just being able to let it play, let folks enjoy it, listen and watch for themselves. right, we got the flag girls there. Flags, looping and grooving, whirling, and all that good stuff. And that's definitely 300 members. 300 members strong. That's why they're getting all this face time.
Yes, yes. God, just every step so synchronized. Synchronized. It's insane.
It is. And it's so much practice and hard work that goes into it. All right, well, that again. Now we have the Burbank Tournament of...
Yes, now from the city of Burbank, winning the Mayor Award for Best Participating City, this is Caterpillar Medley, a reminder of music's ability to transform our lives.
And speaking of transformation, they upcycled materials found throughout the city to help clean up the streets and literally put Burbank into the float.
Oh, I love repurposing things.
The colors are amazing on the flowers. Just totally amazing. Thousands and thousands. I love the animated caterpillar too. Yeah, it'd be nice if they told us how many hours they spent. That's the one thing I'm missing right now is all that details to give you guys on how many hours they spent on each one of these.
Let's straighten up.
Because
It's the
putting
Long
the
Beach
flowers on
Mounted
is,
Police
again, the
led by
hardest
Marshal
part,
Lauren
and they can only start
McCaw,
that
joined by the
no
Kings County
earlier than
Sheriff
5
Posse
days.
and Marshal John
So normally start with all the
You know,
seeds,
this reminds us
all
again
the flax,
that justice
rice,
really is a
and
community
then
effort.
You know,
they'll
it's
have
so
all the
true,
flowers
and the
there
Western
ready,
Justice
and
Center
then
empowers people
usually
to
3
strengthen their
days
communities
before,
by
that's when
growing
they
the
start
conflict
putting all the
resolution
flowers on.
skills of
So
youth,
they really
educators,
wanna
and
wait.
community partners.
Very important work, and again, you can learn more at westernjustice.org. Doing some great work over
That would
there.
be different. I don't think I've ever seen any type of anime float aeromatic in the parade at all. Any type of gaming or anime float. I imagine they might end up one of these days having those. But that's, yeah, I don't think, I mean, I've seen Disney ones. I take that back. I mean, there have been Disney ones, you know, the animated characters from Disney. And there might have been Transformers.
So many
I
talented
think
people and
Transformers.
passion and hard work.
Let's be glad that it happened, though,
So,
even
but
though
I've
it is
never
over.
seen like an anime
Yes,
type
I am
one.
so happy to be part of this day.
Yes, and I've had so much fun hanging out with everyone.
So
You
cool,
guys
huh?
are amazing. This has been amazing.
And we cannot forget the audience that's watching. Thank you so much for joining us. And a personal thank you to our crew behind the scenes. You can't see them, but they worked very hard on this. And again, Alaska Airlines made it possible for my family to be here. Journey, did you have a good time?
Totally. Be
Okay,
totally
great
different,
time.
that's
Thank
for
you
sure.
to Hardeen Deli Den for these flowers, these gorgeous flowers that are here with us today. God, so lovely.
Weather is
so
awesome
Well,
too,
that is
man.
it. Today has
Weather
been,
turned
I
out
know
to
it
be
has
really
been a
nice.
reminder, though, that music
Starts
really
out
has
cool
the power
all the
to unite
time,
us all.
In a
but
world that can feel
normally
out
after
of
a couple
tune,
hours
it's
it
good to
warms
remember
up pretty
that
quick.
wherever we
so
are more alike
so
than
very
different.
And as we
lucky, man.
witnessed today, there's value and beauty in those differences, and when we can stop and listen, there's understanding and harmony. I'm Jareka Duncan. I'm
I want to thank everybody for tuning in today.
wish you all
Like I said, man, if you want to come watch us do some gaming, that's fine. If not, we'll be giving these public service broadcasts like this. I'll be doing more of these. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm quite surprised because normally we have just a small group of our, you know, my friends and followers. But no, I'm glad that we were able to provide this for everybody else out there right now that's watching it, and that if you couldn't find any place else, sorry if I talked a little bit too much. Well, Aeromatic, you're quite welcome. So I'm tickled pink that we're able to do this for a lot of people, because with 54 people watching, there's obviously quite a few people that this is their only venue to be able to watch it, so I'm glad that we were able to provide it for them. So makes me feel good. So we'll have to do more of these things like that, you know, for like public type things that are coming up that maybe we can broadcast, and this would be the only avenue that people have to watch it. So we'll have to think about that, see what else is coming up. Super Bowl is really hard to do. Remember we tried to do the Super Bowl? I could probably do the Super Bowl, but again, everyone,
I saw my first tournament.
oh, here we go. Let's
when I
watch
was
her.
5½.
This is one of the former Rose Queens. I always like these.
I don't know.
We'll watch this for a few
somebody
minutes,
that
folks.
tried to do her best, that loved the whole
Started in
experience
1890
and loved
with the
Pasadena.
Huntsman Club, which was the local sporting club there. And they decided one year to decorate their buggies with flowers and everything, and so that was how the Rose Parade started. Just let everybody know that. And there's a DVR I have set up on the stream, so people will be able to go back and watch. And because Pluto TV was so nice, you're not going to see commercials except for that very last one that slipped in somehow. So you get like about a 30-second break, other than what YouTube might want to put in that you're going to have to deal with. Thomas Lee, welcome back. Yeah, people are really enjoying the parade, Thomas. So I'm going to let the rest of it finish, and then if people want to subscribe and follow and all that, that's their own choice. You know how we are here, man. It's like a very low pressure with Sergeant Fury. But I do have a lot of playlists, so if any of you are video gamers, and you're interested in that, or I get some how-tos on fixing your computer, or if you have any computer questions and you want to leave a comment, or just leave a comment and tell me who you were and how you ended up coming to watch the parade with us. Because again, I didn't think I was going to have this many people, and now that I have this many people watching, I sort of feel a responsibility, to provide you guys with content. So again, I do appreciate everyone being here. But this event has ended. So, that being said, I'm going to be back in a little while, and I'm going to be streaming one of my video games that I play. But, whoops. But again, we do appreciate it, our normal family here. Again, I know a lot of you may not be regular subscribers or followers. So, what they're going to do is they're going to show the parade again if you want to tune into this TV station. It's plutotv.com. Right? It's very easy to find this. Okay? And you can watch this for free. It's pluto.tv. You guys can go there, and they basically have everything that you would normally have. I'll show you real quick. Let me show you real quick what's going on. All right. So, with Pluto TV, let me go full screen. All right, with Pluto TV, it's just like regular television. You have live TV, you have on demand, where you can watch TV shows and movies, right? They have, they have all these different channels that feature different things, right? Movie channels, movie, comedy would be all your comedy shows, right? Sitcom, TV Land, more sitcoms, funny, Comedy Central Animation, pranks, Tosh. He's hilarious. This guy, Tosh.0. Oh my God, he's so funny. Wild and Out, Laugh, right? So you have all those. Then you're going to get into your classic TV, right? Which is Taxi, My Three Sons, Moshe, I Love Lucy, Andy Griffith Show, Addams Family, Beverly Hillbillies, Dick Van Dyke. And these play 24/7 too. Happy Days, Three's Company, Family Ties, Beverly Hillbillies, Baywatch, Love Boat, Dynasty, Twilight Zone, In the Heart of Night, Madlock, Perry Mason, dun 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 dun. That's one of my dad's favorite shows. Mission Impossible, Wild Wild West, right? James West, Gunsmoke, Rawhide, right? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Those streams are swollen. Keep them doggies moving. Rawhide, yeah. All right. Wanted Dead or Alive, Rifleman. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Best of Flip Wilson. See? Joy of Painting. You know who that? Bob Ross, right? Shout TV. Then you get into sci-fi. Star Trek, man. 2 Star Trek channels. Stargate. Doctor Who 24/7 for all you Doctor Who fans. Twilight Zone. Asylum TV. Godzilla channel with all these old Godzilla movies up to WYSIWYG. Then drama TV. CSI of Miami, New York. Blue Bloods. True crime. More TV Land drama. Drama action. Walking Dead universe. Stories by AMC. You guys didn't know this, did you? This is all freaking free on the internet. So everybody who's paying Infinity, Spectrum, Time Warner, right? DirecTV, Dish, you know, if you can get internet, you don't need them. You can get this all for free. I haven't even scratched the surface yet of all of it, right? British dramas, right? Suspense dramas, Heartland, Degassi, True Crime, more True Crime, Dateline, 24 Hours, Mystery, New Detectives, Forensic Case, Court TV, Crime, reality shows, Cop, Car Chase. This is a car chase one now. This is cool. See, 24/7 you watch car chases because California's car chase capital. Welcome back there, Thomas. Dog's Bounty Hunter, right? Rescue 911, Spike TV, Reality TV, Bar Rescue Lives, Extreme Outdoor, Spike, right? Backcountry, Disaster, Paranormal, Ghost Hunter, Cars, Top Gear, Dating Disasters, Love, Hip Hop Family, I Love Reality, Jersey Shore, Teen Mom, K Dating, Celebrity Weddings, Dresses. I know you're probably going, how can they have all these? Because you know who owns Pluto TV? Infinity. And Infinity is the #1 broadcaster in the United States of America. This is why they can have all this stuff up here, because they're making millions off all these people who are paying them money. Instead of people like me and you now who are smart, and you're going to go to Pluto TV and you're going to watch all this stuff for free. Cool? All right. Deadliest Warrior, right? Black Ink Crew, Ink Masters, Challenge. I guarantee you, I've showed you at least 5 shows that you're like, oh my God, that's like one of my favorite shows that I can watch it 24/7. I know I have. There's no doubt in my mind. So put it down in the comments, right? Because we're not even there yet. Paramount Plus Picks. Don't have to go to Amazon. We got Paramount Plus Picks here. Showtime, right? BIE, Black Entertainment Network. Black Entertainment Her. ION, Holiday. Hallmark, Pluto Christmas, Love Stories, Bounce LL, Black, The Griot, Aspen Life, MTV, Pluto, CMT, that's the cowboy one. Legos, Out Proud. That's your LBGTLQA channel. Live music, right? Then we're way down here in the gaming shows, right? Or, well, actually, yeah, game shows. Price is Right, right? Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, Hollywood Squares, Deal or No Deal. Are You Smarter Than a 6th Grader? Tattletales, 25 words or less. Win Sanity, Idiot Test. Right? Then we're getting into daytime television. The Drew Show, Dr. Phil, Nosy, Confession, Judge Nosy, Judge Judy, Hot Pins, Soaps, QVC, HSN. Then news, Pluto News, CBS News, New York News, Los Angeles News, Chicago News, and NBC, CNN. Yeah, you didn't know they had all these channels, did you, huh? Sunday Sit Down, CBS, Weather, Sky News from the UK for you. See, you can watch this, Thomas Lee. You can go to Pluto TV if you have a VPN. I think Pluto TV is only for the United States. Sky News, Bloomberg, Cheddar, Scripps, News, Blaze, Voice, OAN first. Then we get into sports. Yeah. Right? HQ, Game Day Scoreboard, right? Fox Sports, right? Weekly game recaps, Major League Baseball, Rory, whoever this is, guy for golf, right? Football, Must Go. What is this? Ride Pass, Pluto Sports, Fight Channel, Bellator, MMA, cage fighting, right? The PFL, Impact, Glory, boxing, MXGP, whoever they are, MAB TV, Waypoint, another WPT Classics, Poker. Then you got Home Crap, Home for the Holidays, This Old House, Home, Tiny Nation, Antique Roadshow, Antique Roadshow, Antique Roadshow, Better Homes and Garden, Home Nation, Design, Food, American Test Kitchen, Food TV, Sweet Escapes, Hell's Kitchen, James Oliver, Iron Chef, BBC Food, Julia Child, Lifestyle, Smithsonian History, Military, Power Nation, Science, Voyager, Travel, Animals, Nature, Pet Collective, Dogs for all you dog lovers, Cats for all you cat lovers, Bait TV, yep, got Bait TV, TBN, Nature, Kids, Nick Jr., Zoom, Dore, Little Stars, right? Little Baby something for babies, some Beta Bunga Amigos, Baby Shark, Nickelodeon, another Nickelodeon, some more kid crap, iCathy, Totally Turtles, Transformers, Team Spirits, Lego. Kids, see, you can keep your fucking kids entertained with all this crap, right? That's worth the babysitter. Rainbow Squad, right? The Adventures of whoever that is. Some cartoon thing. Pocket Watch, Friends. I didn't even know they had all these kid shows. I'm getting a headache from all this kids crap. Gaming and Animation, Gamer, and IGN. You guys didn't know this was where I went and watched all my IGN. See, IGN has a channel. Yep, and you can like watch everything IGN on the IGN channel, right? Then we got Pixel World. We got Sailor Moon, Anime All Day. We got One Piece, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Lupin the Third, and you got music, holiday music, Vivo 70s, 80s, 90s, 2K, and you got country music, X-Lite, Vivo Country, Yo MTV, Vivo True Hip Hop, right? Then we got X-Night, Vivo Pop, Spank, and new biggest, Latin, Gospel, Classic, Latin, Rap. Then we got Espanol channels, right? For habla español, sí, piquito español. All right, so we got all the español channels for everybody who españols, right? See, lots of español. See, yeah, mucho español, not poquito, mucho español. El grande, yeah. See, all in español. See, yeah. Then local news: Baltimore, Bay Area, San Francisco, Boston. Right? Another Boston, Chicago, Colorado, Detroit, Los Angeles, Miami, Minnesota, New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Sacramento, and Texas. Wow. Guys didn't know that Pluto TV had all that and more, did you? See? And no, I'm not going to do a freaking recap. But so anyway, and then they have the on-demand. Let me show you that. On-demand, you have feature, you have movies. So you can actually go to any channel that you have, right? And then look at the shows that were already playing, right? So you can like, instead of missing, you tune in and you're like, oh fuck, I want to watch that. You can just go in here and scroll back. It's like a DVR system and watch it again. So again, and all this is on your computer, all on the internet, all on Pluto TV. So, know what I mean? So, popular movies. And here's all the Tom Cruise movies. I mean, they got everything. TV series. So, for all of you that are paying out the nose, like Amazon, as of January 31st, you have to pay extra money on Amazon if you don't want to have ads. They're going to have ads, and that's why we have Amazon Prime to begin with, right? Is for ad-free movies and shows. Not anymore. And it's $140 a year. So this is my last year with Amazon, and I've been with them since 1999 when they started. But this is it, man. I'm getting nickel and dime to death. They don't even ship in 2 days anymore. They have all these third-party vendors that you're lucky if you get your shit in 7 to 10 days. Unless you live right around the corner from a fucking warehouse that happens to have it. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. So between Netflix raising theirs, because they're up to $21.95 or something. Yeah. Aeronomatic. So, between Netflix and I'm going to keep them because Netflix is a little more progressive. Amazon, the problem with Amazon is not only do they have B movies, they got fucking C, D, E, and F fucking movies. You know what I mean? They got movies that that got a half a star. I mean, who is even bother fucking giving it a half of a star, right? That's like you take a lot of time and trouble to give a movie a half a star. So, yeah, so the commercials are back as of January 31st. If you don't want the commercials, it'll be an additional $2.99 a month on top of the $140 a year that you're already giving them for Amazon Prime. So, yeah, that's leaving a bad taste in my mouth. So, now the trick with Hulu and Disney Plus is you can sign up for Hulu, right, for the $7.99 package, and then you cancel within the first 30 days, and they will send you an email telling you that if you come back, they'll give you Hulu. They'll give you Hulu, and a hula hoop. They give you and a frisbee. They give you for 12 months at $1.99 a month. So instead of $7.99, you can pay $1.99 and get Hulu. Then what happens is within a few weeks, you'll get another email saying, oh, if you want Disney, we can add Disney on there for another $1.99 a month. So I had a whole year for $4, $3.98. So that's the trick, is you sign up for Hulu, but then you cancel right away. Like they have a free 7-day trial, right? So you cancel within the first 2 days, and they'll shoot you an email right away saying, oh, we noticed you canceled, so we sweeten the deal up. Yeah. So that's a nice saving tip for you able to get Hulu for cheap, and then you'll get the Disney also for $1.99. So you used to be able to do this with the Xbox Game Pass, but they don't do that anymore. Since they had to spend all that money buying Activision and all these other companies, right? All those billions of dollars. Yeah, I can't get you a 90-day free Game Pass anymore. All right. See, these guys are talking gaming shit.
So they could adjust however they needed. But also just the balls to pull that shot off, to say no, I'm going to do it this way. There's part of me that wonders how difficult they knew it was going to be. Obviously,
see, this is cool. This is the Cineplex Top 100 Marathon.
In the background of the shot,
the
weasels are going through his apartment. You see papers flying.
If you're a
gamer,
gamer,
all kinds of stuff like that. So
then Pluto TV is good because IGN basically plays every new game, like Starfield, Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Genshin Impact,
it's like the whole entire movie is that
Elden
concept
Ring,
of bumping
Hogwarts.
There's
As soon as
so
they
many
come out,
details where
they
it's
do a
they didn't
complete
have to,
walkthrough
the movie
of the
would
whole
still be
fucking game
acclaimed
for
and
you.
make tons of money if they didn't make
So that's
a
a
little
bad thing
splash
because I
in
used
the
to have to
animated
turn it off
character.
because I didn't
But
want
they
spoilers
did it.
and shit.
And then Roger Rabbit
But
comes out
if
and
you
says,
like that, you go to
because, that's what
IGN,
cartoons do.
right, on YouTube,
But it's real
the
water
IGN
because
channel,
that's the whole
and you
movie.
can see
I
walkthroughs
highly
for all
recommend
your
that
games.
anybody listening
They
to this,
literally do
go
walkthroughs
Google
for
YouTube
every
the test footage for
single
Roger Rabbit.
game.
Because
If
there's
you're stuck
there's
someplace,
a really short
IGN is a
one-shot
good source
film
to
thing
be able
that
to
they
unstick
made
yourself.
where it's all the stuff we're talking about here, lighting changes.
Yeah, there you go.
With the
See,
physical environment,
Disney Plus and
rules that they were
Hulu,
told
and
to
he's
follow.
and Top Gun
They
Matt's getting
literally
it for
just
$3
designed,
a year.
one quick shot.
Yeah,
Maybe
correct.
90 seconds.
So it is possible,
that
folks.
breaks every
Like
rule
again,
that Disney
normally
told
what
them
I
they
do
couldn't
is
do,
I
and they're
sign
just
up,
here,
and then within
here's
the
our proof
first
of
48
concept.
hours, I
They
cancel.
kinda
They
knew, but
shoot me
even
an
then, I was
email
just
saying, "Oh, it's $7.99 too much."
Asshole. I'm sure
Right, and then they'll give me the one, or they'll do the two. I've done that a couple years.
And you know
where I
what?
get the same thing
The
for
results speak for
$3.99.
themselves, though.
Because even that
Or
test
you get the
footage, it's this long
$2.99 a
tracking
month,
shot,
like
there's
Top
stuff in
Gun's
the
getting
foreground
it.
that
So they will
that
sweeten the
Roger,
package up
walks
for
back.
you. You
Which
just
was
have
funny.
to
There's a chase
press
sequence
it
in
a
the middle
little
of the
bit.
movie with
That's
Benny
all.
the Cab, and it's a car chase.
Same with
It's in and out of
Amazon.
streets, down
Amazon
alleys,
Prime
and
this last year, they paid for it.
Wheels,
I got it for free.
Springs up and drives
For the
over, and
whole
there's
year.
car accidents. And
they
that might have been the
gave me
easiest thing to do in the
$140
entire movie.
back.
Because and it wasn't until
Because I
the
told him
end
it's
of
too
that
much, I
sequence
didn't
when they
wanna
get up on the
fucking pay,
bridge
so
that
I
they start
cancel.
driving behind
And
things
he's
and
like,
other cars
"Oh,
are
I
interacting
see
in
you've
the
been-
foreground
you've
and
been
stuff
with
like
us
that.
since-
Okay, I see how
Oh
that
yeah, remember this?
was
These
a little
movies?
difficult. But everything prior to that was all
Remember
like
that,
rear projection and stuff. But it was the action scene at the, in the second act, and I was like, no, this is probably the easiest thing that they did. But like Roger Rabbit in the sink for like a conversation with a weasel.
That Roger Rabbit, that was so innovative when it came to being able to incorporate animation and real life action. That was like one of the forerunners of being able to do
interviews
that.
with Richard
It's
Williams.
just amazing.
He's like the
them
most
pulling that off.
cavalier guy when like he's like talking about it. He's like, yeah, is it okay if we move the camera and stuff like that? He's like, yeah, I mean, like we're just gonna have to draw it, but like we'd have to draw it anyway. Yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever you do, like, you know, we're artists. We'll make it work. You know.
Richard Williams is an interesting guy. Like the more I read about it, like he only did this movie. He didn't want to do the movie. He only wanted to do it so they would fund like the cobbler and the thief, or the
gave me a
thief and the
compliment
cobbler.
that
Like
I was more interested in the girls that were getting the Rose Parade.
Of a special achievement. What struck me watching it again was like you don't really notice how hard
it was nice listening to them.
Because you're seeing
but
the
they were
octopus
leaving out the shit that I know a lot of people would be interested in, right? And it's not that hard, you know, because they have a sheet on every single float. Like every float designer, you're right, you know, people, they give these announcers a sheet, and it tells them how many flowers and how many seeds, you know, and how many, you know, bark or, you know, whatever willow or whatever natural material they're using. It tells them all that. So the fact that they basically left all that out, they left out the whole part about them having to lower a lot of the floats to get underneath the two interstates that they have to go underneath. I mean, there was like
they
you know, the whole part about the kids having to work their ass off to get the money to buy the uniforms, right, to pay for the airfare, the hotels, or their meals, all that has to be done, because none of it, they don't get it done for free. So there's a lot of human side of the story that I think they could have done a better job. But I think this is their first year, right? So being their first year, they're probably going to get told the same thing, that, oh, you should have talked more about the floats and how they were made and blah, blah, blah.
And it's like, because they have all that material there. They didn't necessarily need to do, like when they're driving through Toontown and like he's looking at the window and you have like half the window that's clear and then half that's like a little blurry.
Sometimes I may want to talk about one subject and then I'll get sidetracked. So, you know, it's very easy for people up there doing that for the first time to be caught up in the whole event of what's going on.
I'm working that into everything, I think. Another brilliant moment, too, that
Bob
we didn't
Eubanks
talk
and
that I want to
Stephanie
talk about is the
Powers
moment
were
that we
old
meet
pros,
Dolores
right?
in the bar. And this isn't a technical thing. This speaks to like an efficiency of storytelling.
We're gonna do the show not tell kind of thing right now.
You know, for them they were pros. They
you got stuff on that too.
So I think these ladies, if they host again,
Dusty Dead Brother
I think they'll do it.
Dusty Dead Brother. Let's just roll them all in.
But before we get to the
those
Dusty Dead
are
Brother
the facts that people want to know.
Yeah.
Dusty Dead
But anyways,
Brother
this whole Pluto TV, this is
Dusty
the whole reason I wanted to show you
None of
guys
those
all
words mean
this.
anything anymore.
And then I'm going to
But
get off,
the
I'm going
moment
to
that
make
we
some
meet
food,
Dolores in the bar,
and then I'm
and
literally,
we
as
get
soon as
the
I eat,
first
I'm going to come back and we're going to
between
start
Eddie and
gaming.
Dolores.
Tomorrow's
So-
Friday, Eddie. You know what happens here on Friday?
I love Roger Rabbit, man. Roger Rabbit was such a good movie.
If I don't have that money I gave you back in the till, I'm gonna lose my job.
Don't bust a button, Dolores. You've only got one left.
We don't get anything explicit about their relationship or about who
The
they are.
acting
But
was
it's
good
just
in
like,
it.
hey,
You
I
know,
need to borrow your
it was
camera.
good.
It's like I haven't
So
developed the film since we
anyways,
went to
like I
Catalina.
said, I'm going to
and then she gets all wistful about a
stop
past that
because,
they
like I
have,
said, I
and
really
he's
wanna
and then the
eat.
way that they stage it, because like she walks to the
And
end of
then
the bar
I'm
and just
going
kind
to
of looks
come
off
back,
into the distance,
and so
and he's back
if
there
you're
filming the
watching
camera, not paying
and
attention,
you
and
want
it says
to bookmark
everything
my
about
page,
their relationship,
you don't have to
just
subscribe,
like
you just
visually,
bookmark it
with
or whatever.
no explicit lines of dialogue.
Within
You know what's
an
crazy too?
hour,
It even like sets it up later too, right? I mean,
I'll be
as a
back
segue to the
and
Dusty
doing some
Dusty
Division
Dead
2
Brother desk, right?
with
Like,
some music
so
and
like
just chitting
you knew
and
that they had a
chatting and
relationship
all that
because
bullshit.
like there was undeveloped pictures on that camera, right? So then he goes and like peeps on Jessica Rabbit, gets those photos.
But again, I appreciate everybody who hung out and watched the Rose Parade with us and then stuck around for my little FYI on Pluto TV. Because I really am interested in helping people save money. Because I definitely think that TV should be free. Like when I was growing up, TV was free. Right? Cable TV started in the 1950s when I was a little kid because people didn't want commercials. That's literally how the first cable provider started in the late 50s. But today it's like ridiculous. So now Amazon has done a whole 360 and we're paying $140 and you're still going to get commercials now after January 31st. Unless you want to give them $3 a month more for no commercials. But like I said, their movies are shit anyways. You know what I mean? It's like, it's to the point where there's not very much on Amazon I really watch. I'm more of a Netflix person at this point, I noticed. So, anyways, everyone, I'll see everyone in... No, I'm off to save my stomach. That's what... My stomach's growling, Top Gun Map. So, yeah, I'm off to save my stomach. Make some food. But I will be back, everyone. I mean, I can just leave the stream running... but, it's like, I wouldn't know what to put on for people to watch, as far as, like, I could put that stupid, something on Pluto TV, I could let that channel on, but, nope, just give me a chance to take a break, plus I gotta change the title of the stream and all that crap, too. So again, and a lot of people that are current viewing right now are probably doing the DVR where they're watching they're back watching. Oh yeah, that's not a problem. Is your daughter still there for the holiday? She didn't go home yet, did she? Yeah, about an hour. It won't take long. I'm just gonna make potatoes and eggs. That's all. How long does it take to eat potatoes and eggs? Right? And then I don't want to get comfy, because if I get comfy, then I'll get all fucking relaxed and tired. So usually when I eat, that's carbs and shit, so I'm going to want to sit down and start gaming right away. So anyways, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm very tickled pink that we had 50 or 62 people or whatever. And for the 22 people, there's probably like, only a half a dozen or so that I know, and the rest of you are strangers, but you're not a stranger. Like I said, you can see we're pretty casual here. We don't put anybody on the spot, so if you just wanted to say hi, I wouldn't make you talk about yourself or any of that crap. But you're more than welcome to come back here. Like I said, I'll be back in an hour. It's 1:37 p.m. So actually by 2 o'clock, I might even make it back here real quick. Won't take long to make breakfast. So until then, as always, it's been a pleasure. If you're, like I said, I know there's a lot of new people here. So for all the old timers, Top Gun, Aeronomatic, Thomas Lee, anybody else who's lurking, Ms. Fury, have a good afternoon, and I will see you guys within the hour. And everybody else, always remember what? Happy New Year's, 2024, and at ease, soldiers.